Hello, and welcome to Pave the Save. There was something weird with the camera, did you see that?
There was something weird with the camera. Hopefully the camera doesn't pose too much of an issue.
We had a small issue with it now, as you can probably tell. Oh, we need to turn off autofocus.
Oh, we need to turn off autofocus.
We're gonna do that.
We'll be right back.
Should take like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
No, it's good. We're fine. Great.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Pave the Save. We were adjusting the camera. We turned off autofocus. We were terrified that we'd have to focus live on camera.
But that didn't happen.
But it
I'm
didn't
so
happen.
happy that didn't happen.
We look professional.
We do. We do.
If a bit green.
Maybe.
It's fine.
The camera's a little messed up, so we apologize if it messes up majorly or it gets to be too much. We'll just turn the webcam off.
But really, you should just look away from our horrible faces.
Yeah, and watch the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a good segue?
Here we are.
That was a really great segue.
This is a perfect
right?
segue,
Okay.
yeah. Why do people do that? I don't understand why you call out your segue as being a professional segue.
Because I want everyone to be as impressed by me as I am.
Do you listen to podcasts, though? It's super common on podcasts.
Oh, is it super common on
Yeah.
podcasts?
So let's just...
The podcasts I listen to, like I listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast, which they don't segue. They just talk over each other. So someone will be in the middle of telling a story. Someone else will just be like, anyway, crazy thing happened to me. And you're like, wait. So-and-so was talking.
Sorry. Just trying to figure out what mission we're on.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Bridge of Sighs. Maybe that was the last save.
We're definitely not
We're just
on...
going to reload the mission because we didn't actually play that mission at all. We just saw the
No.
cutscene.
No. We're definitely not on Did It Break, because we didn't break it.
Nope, we did not break it.
Which I'm happy that we didn't break it. I'm surprised as well.
So what we're doing is we're going to build up a big field generator thing.
Ready?
Yes, I remember this.
Oh, this seems to be like
Research complete.
where we were.
New corvettes available for construction.
Ready. Understood. Standing by. Roger.
I'm so
Heavy
sorry.
corvette complete.
That was
Destination
disgusting.
locked in. Standing by. Destination locked in.
your bodily functions.
Ugh, no one
Ugh.
wants that.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, so I guess we just go over there and shoot them a bunch. Is that the strategy here?
Reporting.
Yes?
Heavy
Cool.
corvette complete.
Docking underway. Confirmed.
We're
Mothership.
building at the moment.
Standing by.
What kind of fightercraft do
You
you
are
want
clear to dock.
today? Stop looking at your. Oh, you're tweeting.
I'm tweeting that we're live. God,
Sorry.
this is for you.
This is so
Heavy
unprofessional.
corvette complete.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Ready.
No, I'm sure it
Roger.
wasn't interesting me tweeting live.
Destination locked in. Docking underway.
That being said, I want the biggest. I want every fighter you could have. Biggest, most expensive, most aggressive, because those all go hand in hand, right?
There's not really like a.
Berths
They're
are
fighter craft.
Heavy
Yeah,
corvette
fine.
complete.
Like we have the biggest already. This is the biggest.
Look,
Look how many guns.
I see.
There's like
Bomber
See.
complete.
my questions
4
about this
guns?
game really are just:
Roger.
are they drones? Are we killing off the last of our race?
Copy.
I want to know.
Bomber
There's deep
complete.
questions.
Moving to
Yeah.
destination.
Deep anxieties.
Heavy
Yeah.
corvette complete.
Move order
Anyway.
confirmed.
Attack bomber complete.
Yeah, the Oscars happened.
The Oscars happened.
You
we did
watched
not
those,
talk
right?
about the Oscars. Yeah, I did watch them. For
Mothership.
those of you who have
Attack
watched
bomber
in the
complete.
past, Zach did not want Leo to win.
Heavy corvette complete.
Well, I
Four
didn't
seconds.
want. I didn't think this was the movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
agree.
that I have anything against Leo because I don't care. Should I care?
The internet cares too much. The reason I'm happy about it
Attack
is
bomber
because the
complete.
meme will die.
Mothership.
They killed the meme.
That is a
Corvette
fringe
complete.
benefit I hadn't considered when I
Exactly,
made my
exactly.
declaration that he shouldn't win.
The
Attack
funniest
bomber
tweet I
complete.
saw about it was something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm so glad Leo finally won for Wolf of Wall Street. Took
Attack
long
bomber
enough."
complete.
Construction underway.
See, I thought he won for
Heavy
Titanic,
corvette
but
complete.
No.
Docking field locked.
Yeah. I think he actually won for What's Eating Gilbert Grape
Attack bomber
because
complete.
still the
he was
best
actually
thing he's ever
nominated
done.
for that one.
I know.
Copy.
I've never seen that
Moving to
movie.
destination.
It's real good.
Acknowledged.
It's real good. I was with got beautiful young Johnny
Attack
Depp,
bomber
and I'm all
confirmed.
about beautiful
Docking
young
underway.
Johnny Depp.
Copy.
Johnny Depp
Corvette
before he
complete.
Ready.
became Johnny Depp.
Exactly. It's like a regular
Destination
attractive
locked in.
man as opposed to like an attractive man who's like really weird.
Interceptor complete.
Reporting.
Before he became friends with
Research
Tim Burton.
complete.
Destination
Although
locked
actually,
in. Copy.
Interceptor
that happened
complete.
before that,
Roger.
probably.
Interceptor complete.
Hello, spaceship. These are spaceship. What are you testing to make sure we're live?
Reporting
Just
to
making
report.
sure chats.
Oh, right, because we have problems with chat. Oh, but there's bad
Corvette
guys.
complete.
Roger. Moving to intercept. Acknowledged. Repairs initiated.
Oh, I didn't
Ready.
attack move. That was
Course
dumb.
set.
Oh, that is dumb.
We're gonna blow the crap out of it.
Ready.
All this shit.
Confirmed. Lock all weapons on target.
Blow them up. Blow them up.
Reporting. Copy.
That's what I need you to do.
Repair order
What else
confirmed.
did you think?
Research
About the Oscars?
Yeah.
The strange desperation was
determine
weird.
the location of
About-
enemy ships.
About racial issues.
Oh, yes.
Not that like I acknowledge that the racial issues are important and
They
should
are.
be addressed.
They
Research
definitely are.
available.
Standing
Just
by.
that the way they were
Attack
addressed
initiated.
was awful.
Oh yeah. It was
Stabilizers offline.
painful.
Frigate.
It got to a
lost.
certain
Copy.
extent where it was
Attack
just
complete.
like,
Moving
no,
pattern locked in.
please
Attack vector
stop.
laid in. Roger. Standing by.
Like Chris Rock made no jokes that weren't
Black
about
frigate
it, as
taking
far
heavy
as I
damage.
can recall.
Pressure dropping.
Frigate. lost.
He made a
Ready. Standing by.
racist joke
Acknowledged.
about Asian
Engaging.
people.
But
If I
that was
remember correctly.
that was part of it, wasn't it?
I
Like, that wasn't
think it
the-
was. I think it was.
Vector laid
But
Roger.
just saying, like there was that
Standing
too.
Guidance
That my
done.
TV
We're
was
losing
on
control.
mute when that was happening, so I was just really confused.
Uh-huh.
And then I heard about it later.
Ah, I see.
Reporting.
Yeah.
Attack coordinates locked in.
It's been
Confirmed. New
there's
heading
being
set. Attack
warmed
coordinates
by
locked in.
ion frigates
Acknowledged.
over here.
Lock all weapons on
Ion
target.
frigates.
Confirmed.
Yeah, these guys. Aha, blown up.
Damn, you got blowed up, yo.
Just the support
Standing by.
fighter craft
Acknowledged.
coming in. Our fighter
Roger.
craft.
Attack vector laid in. Confirmed. Supporting
Any
friendly
other
units.
feelings about?
Attack coordinates
I am
locked
so
in.
happy that
Copy.
Mad Max won like everything,
I really
because
still
I
need to
still
see
think that was like one of the best movies this year.
Mhm.
Legit.
Mhm.
Attack vector laid in.
Sad that Brooklyn didn't
Confirmed.
win anything.
I wish Brooklyn had won something. I was really happy that Brie Larson won for Room, because that movie was amazing.
I've not.
Target
That
under
Room
attack.
is the
Order
I think the
confirmed.
one major
Attack
one I
run
missed.
initiated.
No, I missed
Reporting.
Carol too. I don't know about Carol.
Yeah, I didn't see Carol either. Although
You
to be,
have all the
Standing by.
screeners.
I
you're
have all the
worst.
screeners, but to
Ready.
be fair, Carol was not sent as
Oh,
a screener,
okay.
and I don't even think it was an online one.
Huh.
I didn't hear about Carol at all. My favorite part about Carol though, or Carol being in the Oscars, was, and I told you this already, but this is for the people.
Roger.
The first scene they showed of Carol for one of the Oscars was just a scene of them like having dinner together. And I leaned over to my boyfriend and I was like,
Enemy neutralized.
"That's a lesbian movie. You can just tell." And he was like, "No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's like a period piece. It can't be about lesbians." And then like the more and more scenes they showed, the more obvious it was a lesbian movie. And every time it came on screen, I just like hit him very hard in the arm and was like, "I was right. I was right."
Vector laid in.
Mhm.
I caught one.
You have a good sense of
Lesbians?
lesbians in Hollywood films.
Exactly.
That does not
no,
necessarily
not in the real
translate.
world.
This is a cakewalk. No problem. Underway.
But I mean, like the scene, they were clearly flirting. So I don't know how he like tried to fight
Yeah,
me on
I
it.
think it was pretty obvious in
Underway.
that
Yeah.
scene
Moving
as
to
well.
destination. We've got enemy contact.
What it has to be obvious because everyone knows that there are no lesbians. They're just really good friends. You know, like all women who date, real good friends.
Real good friends. And there's a whole lot of weird nonsense about lesbians.
Yep.
Which we shouldn't get into
No,
here today.
we don't need to.
It's beyond the scope of video games,
Friendly's
I
under
think.
fire. Moving in. Acknowledge.
Oh, we should have been stealing those. I forgot.
Oh.
Look at our stealing force here.
That is a big stealing force. Cutscene.
The last cutscene of this space thing was just actual 3 minutes of the space thing rotating.
It looks like this might be that too.
It does look a little bit like the pattern is continuing. Dramatic space.
Dramatic
Space is super dramatic, you guys.
It is, and it's got really good room tone. I
Wait, this
will
is the
say
same.
it
I
every
swear this is
time.
the same cutscene we saw before.
I think it is.
I think it is.
Legitimately, I think it is.
Is there any room tone to this? I'm not a sound person. I don't know those things.
I'm not a sound person either.
Are you defining like the crazy music as space room tone?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's Like, space doesn't have a band. This is
Space
just what
isn't
space
empty.
sounds like.
Space is actually full of orchestral music.
Exactly.
No, the reason no one can hear you scream in space is because
the
the orchestra drowns you out. yes.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just too loud.
Mhm. I'm glad we settled that.
Mm-hmm.
These cutscenes have an issue where the rest of the game continues around them a little bit, as you can see, because lasers.
By the lasers? Yeah.
I think our ships are actually just blowing the crap out of this while
Probably.
we're being cutscened here.
We're being cutscened. I like that as a verb.
We totally are. Like,
Yeah.
have we ever talked on this channel about how cutscenes are kind of weird?
I don't think we have, but we definitely should.
Because, like, for the narrative of this game, this does nothing.
Yep.
And it also takes you out of... I think this is the perfect example of bad cutscenes, possibly. Because it's adding really, really nothing. Because it's... Looking around in the game is basically as beautiful as this cutscene is.
Mm-hmm.
While still, like, feeling... It's still part of the game where you feel you're in control. So it's taking you out of the game. It separates the narrative experience from the game experience, which I feel like is an overall bad thing with all cutscenes. So, like, you've been playing Monkey Island.
Yep.
Light fire confirmed.
Which sort of has
Standing by.
cutscenes, but they're not quite the
particularly.
same.
The
Yeah.
enemy has activated several standing hyperspace gates. Destroy the gates to prevent enemy
going on?
reinforcement.
Attack
This
run
is also the
initiated.
other problem with cutscenes like this
Mm-hmm.
is
Ready.
our ships walked over there.
And
now,
didn't do the things they needed to.
and didn't do the things we needed to. They just walked past bad ships, and it's all a mess now.
Yep.
Attack vector laid in.
Also, where are the
Roger.
hyperspace
Frigate under
gates?
attack.
Oh, we're surrounded.
Reporting.
Apparently.
Stay on top
Apparently.
of it. Standing by. Target confirmed. Copy.
Also, our
Confirmed.
fleet is all separated. Which is, oh. Okay, that's
Oh.
bad.
What are those? What's up?
Those are these.
Reporting.
Oh.
That's a whole bunch of these.
No. Steal some things. Zach, I'm gonna need you to steal
I
a
don't
little.
know.
Confirmed.
You don't know that you can?
I don't know where the
Ion cannon
salvage
frigate
perfects
heavily
are.
damaged. Hull
Fun.
breach. Hull
They might be
breach.
going back to the
Frigate
home ship,
lost.
though.
All
That's
personnel. Code red.
Are
Reporting.
these them?
a long way away.
Confirmed.
These are them. Okay.
Are they dealing with something?
Standing by. Engage
no,
capital ship.
Good.
maybe?
All personnel. Code red. Cabin pressure
This is
dropping.
bad.
Frigate
This is bad.
lost.
Hull
All of
breach.
this- we
Hull
might
breach.
have to-
Acknowledged.
Abort?
Abort? I don't know.
We've got enemy
Maybe we
contact.
should just blow this up. Everything fine?
Understood. Attack
Yeah,
plans
blow
locked in.
everything up.
Drawing heavy
Fine.
fire.
Finish that guy
Locked
off
on
first.
target. Target confirmed.
Anyway, we can go talk.
All
We
free.
can talk about
All
interesting
free. We're
things.
going down.
Not the
We're going.
Oscars.
Capital ship locked in.
I did say interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Light fire confirmed. Reporting.
You saw a movie?
Confirmed.
I did. I saw Lady in the Van.
Gotcha.
What is Lady
Copy.
in the Van?
Lady,
For those of us who might not know.
I caught one.
like everyone,
Acknowledged.
I suspect.
Lock all
I
weapons
didn't
on
know.
target. Acknowledged.
Well, yeah, which is why I figured
Personnel,
no one.
Code red.
We've
Acknowledged.
lost
Carrier destroyed.
Move
our
order
carrier.
confirmed.
We've
Acknowledged.
lost
All right.
No.
the big ship we
Under
stole.
attack.
No.
What's the call? Destroyer
Um,
taking heavy damage. Reporting. Ready.
Anyway, we're gonna have some destroyers.
Destroyer lost.
Ready. Watch the free.
Lady in the Van is
We're
a
drawing heavy fire. What's our
biopic
damage?
Okay.
Confirmed.
about an
We're under
author
fire. Subject
Okay.
secured. Copy.
who allows a homeless Maggie Smith
Yeah.
to move into his
Fair order
front,
confirmed.
like to
Reporting.
move into his driveway
Damage
Oh,
reported.
in a van?
In a van.
Yep, lady in a van.
Cabin
For a
pressure dropping.
week,
We're going
and she
down.
ends up staying for
We're going
15 years.
Standing by. Roger. Roger.
Okay.
Light fire
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Reporting.
So it's
Ready.
about that.
Destination locked in.
And
Is it drama? Is it comedy? Does it
It's-
have elements of everything?
it's got elements of everything. I think it's definitely on the
Frigate under attack. Attacking
I think it's
capital
definitely on the
ship.
drama end. Like
Mhm.
there's funny bits, but it's still
Serious
fundamentally
and
Frigate
drama,
heavily
yeah.
damaged.
Yeah,
Cabin
it's still
pressure
fundamentally
dropping.
serious.
All stations
It is
reporting
going well.
Acknowledged.
Thank you for
Confirmed.
asking,
Attacking
Philly.
into. Attacking
At
capital
least
ship.
it's going well for me.
Frigate under attack.
The
All
game is
personnel
not going well.
No.
red.
No,
Ready.
as you can
Stay on
see,
top of them.
look at all this,
personnel.
the little
Code
space
red.
rebels.
Engineering report
The
damage.
explosions
Got a
generally on our
breach
side
here.
more than their side.
Yeah.
Combat
It's
stations
bad
look sharp.
things are-
Under fire. Request.
Yeah,
I feel
doesn't-
betrayed.
Doesn't look good.
There's more destroyers coming in.
Dear
Mothership.
God, man.
Engineering
What,
reports damage.
what have we come
Stabilize.
to?
Like we
Offline.
built our
Reporting.
own heavy cruiser.
Destroyer lost.
Good.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
Mothership.
No.
Acknowledged. All personnel. Code
we
red.
should
They
have done.
sound like
Lost.
They're
I might have
dying.
just gotten rid of like
Damage
used to
report.
it, but they sound more emotional than they did before.
They're the same amount of emotional.
I think I just have gotten used to it.
Damage. Assume
Is that
combat.
scary? Should we
Yeah,
be concerned?
yeah.
Good. Stay tight.
Frigate.
That this is
lost.
like
New heading
warped
set.
my
Ready.
brain.
What's our damage?
Frigate.
This is what
lost.
emotions are now like.
Hull breach.
I
Hull
love
breach.
you.
Guidance
Can't you
failure.
tell?
We're losing control.
Mothership. Frigate.
Nice
lost.
and terrifying.
Jeez. Okay.
Robots.
So, here's the
All
thing.
right, stay with me now.
Should we restart the mission?
I think we should.
Stay on top of them.
We've
Watch
lost
for debris.
everything.
Yeah.
Watch your six. Copy.
I
Yeah.
think we want to go back. Pave
I got
that
one.
save,
We're under fire.
right?
Right. That's
Right.
our catchphrase.
I don't. It might not. It's the name of the show at the very least. So.
It is.
Wait. Can I mention one other thing?
Go for it.
So I didn't see Ex Machina, but
Mhm.
that won some things. If I recall correctly.
That should not have won some
Okay.
things.
If I recall correctly, you hated it. So
I
just
hated it.
yeah.
Ready?
And Jordana hated it as well. Jordana
Destination
and Allen,
locked in.
I believe,
Roger. Roger.
from Partners in Crime.
Destination.
If you
Acknowledged.
Tune
know
in.
them.
Search
Yeah.
complete.
The
New corvettes available for
Tuesdays
construction.
at
Coordinates
7?
confirmed.
Yes.
Yes,
Standing
that's
by.
the-
Understood.
Heavy corvette complete.
Ready?
Yeah.
No,
it's-
it's after your stream. It's Fridays from.
Oh, it is.
Stick around all day and you'll see them. We know the plug sheet. Ha ha ha.
You're Tuesdays. at
I
7.
am Tuesdays at 7.
Reporting.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Heavy corvette complete.
Standing by. Confirmed. Docking with mobile refinery. Acknowledged.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina. I don't know how to talk about Deus Ex Machina because it's. Okay, so imagine a
Order
two-person
confirmed.
play
Docking underway.
Right.
where. Okay, it's actually a three-person play, but it's two-person plays really.
Okay.
Then like it's a movie about a person talking to a robot and then leaving and talking to the person who made the robot and then
About the
going-
robot?
about the robot and then going back to the robot and talking about to the robot.
Heavy
That
corvette
sounds
And this
so
continues
bad.
for way too long.
Sounds
Reporting.
terrible.
And
En route.
it's also weird and creepy.
Yeah,
Report
I
on
gathered
that.
that. I gathered
Mothership.
that.
Good.
Because there was some shot
Was it like
where she was like peeling her skin off.
Mhm. What did it win for? Was
Heavy
best
corvette complete.
editing or I
It was
forget.
something like that. It was a technical award. It might no, it wasn't sound design. That was something else.
Yeah,
I'm
Mad
liter-
Max won both sound.
Heavy
Yeah.
corvette complete.
I'm
both sound
literally
ones.
like racking my brain, being like, what
Underway.
technical did
Construction
Mad Max
underway.
not win?
Assembly
I can't.
underway. Assembly
I can't
underway.
think of it.
I feel like it was an editing one.
It might have been.
Or maybe it was an adaptation.
Resource
like
collector awaiting
best
instruction.
screenplay or something.
Attack bomber complete.
No, it wasn't an adaptation. The adaptations.
The best original.
Heavy
not
corvette complete.
adaptation.
Attack
I like
bomber
the
complete.
I like the research ship beeps.
Yep.
Maybe we should build
They're
this
nice.
cloak generator. Maybe that'll save
Oh,
us.
maybe that'll help things out. Do it. Go for it.
Attack bomber complete.
Ready.
Beep beep.
Those are good beeps. You're right.
There's a lot of good space
Heavy
beeps.
corvette complete.
Roger.
Wait, is there resources out there?
Attack bomber complete.
No, they're just like flying over there for some reason.
They're abandoning ship.
They're hiding behind
Ready.
the front lines.
New heading set.
They know what's going
Destination
on.
Locked in.
Attack bomber
Bad
complete.
things.
Standing by. Moving to destination.
Such bad.
Mothership. Heavy corvette complete.
Did you check out Fuller House?
Attack bomber
I
complete.
did not. I had an
Mothership.
Uber driver who
Mothership.
would not stop talking about it though.
You should check out Fuller House.
Wait, is it actually good?
I have never felt culture shock like I felt when I watched Fuller House.
Please go. Please more. Just give me
Attack
more.
bomber complete.
I don't.
Research
You watched
complete.
Full House when
On
you were
reruns,
on
yeah.
reruns when you were smaller.
Or maybe they.
Attack
They
bomber
must have been
complete.
reruns. Yeah.
They were yes, because you were not alive in
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
actual
Heavy
80s,
corvette complete.
Yeah.
which is when I think it came from.
I
Or
don't know.
earlier?
It lasted
Who
a
knows?
long time.
It did.
On our way.
But there,
Anyway.
Yeah, I watched it occasionally on rerun.
I'm somewhat familiar with small aspects of
Attack bomber
Full
complete.
House.
Yeah.
I know what guy, man, child, pretty boy looks like. Elvis guy. What's his
Oh,
name?
Jesse, Uncle Jesse.
Uncle
is,
Jess.
That's what it
What's
is
his
on the
actual
show.
name?
His actual name
Research Division
Doesn't
damn,
matter.
you
advancements
messed
in
with me by
sensor
just being like,
fidelity which would allow us to
Elvis
determine
guy.
the location of enemy ships. We
Which is
advise
totally
commencing
what it is.
research immediately.
We have new research.
New
New
research
research.
available.
yes, sensors array. Maybe we'll need that too.
It'll tell us where the bad guys are coming from.
Yes.
But yeah, so I'm aware of like a little bit of
Yeah.
what Full House is, but Fuller House is like the Full House formula
Mm-hmm.
reproduced in 2016, which is bizarre because sitcoms don't work like that anymore.
No,
Sitcoms
no.
are not. The jokes are the same. Some of the catchphrases were the same.
Ooh.
Research.
And on top of that, the first episode seemed to expect me to have a deep understanding of who the hell the actors are in their own lives
Yeah, I
and
heard
the
that.
relationship to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because at one point everyone looks at the camera and goes, "Oh, our sister is too busy with fashion design," and I was just like, "What?" It's the strangest thing.
See,
Assembly
my
underway.
Uber driver
Construction
told me that
approval.
was the sell of it. That
That
it
it's
was-
just Full House again.
no. That they have so many jokes
Roger.
about their personal lives.
Ah.
And I was like, what? Who was following these people so closely that
Somebody
like?
must care.
Yeah,
Like,
yes.
I'm not. This is not like a.
Corvette complete.
This may not even be bad. It was
Attack
just
bomber complete.
so over my head that
Mhm.
I just glimpsed this world which I'd never
Destination
considered
locked
existed before,
Mm-hmm.
or fell into a portal into an alternate reality where Full House was the paradigm for which all TV was based.
Oh dear God, that would be terrifying.
Because like think about it, this is the 2006. This is the version of reality where Full House style sitcoms are still a
Continued,
thing.
yeah.
Bomber complete.
Ugh. I don't like that world. I don't want to live in that world.
You don't want to
Heavy
live in that
Corvette
world.
complete.
Also,
Destination locked
the
in.
babies
Roger.
aren't there, which
Roger.
is weird.
Attack bomber
Because
complete.
those are the only people who like.
The twins,
The
Mary Kate
twins.
and Ashley Olsen.
Yeah, the Olsen twins are not involved.
They stopped acting.
Green light
They're
confirmed.
too
Attack bomber
caught up with their
complete.
fashion.
Roger.
Oh, are they the?
Yes, they're fashion designers.
But they were replaced
Heavy
by
Corvette complete.
actual twins, which is a bit weird, isn't that?
Attack
Isn't that
bomber
weird?
complete.
Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen are actual twins.
No, but they played one person.
Yes. Oh wait, they're
But they're replaced by two people who are twins.
Attack bomber
girls.
Boys.
Those
complete.
are.
Heavy cruiser complete.
I watched Full House.
Are those
Heavy
actual people in the
Corvette
show?
complete.
Those are
What? I just
Uncle
assumed-
Jesse
Attack
and his
bomber
wife's
complete.
kids. Then
Wait, really?
yes, they had twin boys.
Standing by.
Why? What?
Understood.
Okay.
I don't know. I had a feeling that those
Attack
would
bomber
definitely not be
complete.
involved. Those
It
children.
may not be the same children. I don't know.
It's probably not because
Roger.
I think they were like
Move order
infants
confirmed.
to
Copy.
like 5 years old.
There
on
is
that
a new
show,
baby
probably.
that is twins, which is also weird.
Who had a baby who was twin? What's
No,
going
no,
on?
it's a single baby that is twins,
Mm.
like Mary Kate and Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Or Olsen, whatever their name is. Yes.
You did it
I'm
right.
confused.
I don't know.
Mothership.
Save me from this.
I mean, you don't have to watch it.
I don't. I didn't.
Assembly underway.
I watched 5 minutes.
Berths are clear.
And you were like, dear God, the horror, the horror.
I'm just confused, like deeply.
Mm.
Coming into dock.
Because it also the other weird thing about it is it appears to pick up instead of this being a new series, it's just like somebody chopped off the end of Full House and then chopped off there's like 4 extras or 20 extra seasons of Full House that didn't exist.
Oh,
And
like
now
that
this
lovely
is-
theory of like,
Docking signal
this
green.
is like a plays a character's a section of a character's life. So there's life before and life after.
Yes, exactly.
That's what it is.
But it's not real life. It's like
Sitcom
episodes of Full House come before and come after.
life. That's terrifying.
Because they were like all, I don't know.
Mothership.
It's just there was no hand holding, which I think was the weird part. Because
Mm.
usually
Usually you reintroduce if,
Yeah,
if
so like,
you're getting back into
hello,
something.
my name is George. This is
Yeah.
my family. There was a little bit
Complete.
of that, but not enough.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like
Sensors array.
like Arrested Development did that pretty
Ready.
well, where it like reintroduced you to a certain extent to what was going on, right? When they
Yes.
had their weird 4th season that makes no sense, and
Mm-hmm.
isn't bad but isn't good.
It's okay. So look at this
It's horrifying
this
orb.
horrifying orb These all ion cannon frigates.
Ah,
Yeah. And then what are these? Multi-gun corvettes.
great.
These are interceptors. There's
I
a
think we
carrier
should
down
have
here.
built the thing.
What thing?
The thing we built that now we can see the terrifying orb, yeah?
Yeah. It was. You were saying it was the correct decision to build
Yeah,
the
I'd
terrifying
say
orb.
so.
So I'd assume the stuff that killed us teleported in, but it didn't.
Nope, it's just all there.
It's just all here. So.
So what's to be done?
What is to be done? Maybe this is a smash and grab where we just blow this up.
Oh, yeah. And you just focus on that.
Are these all? Oh,
Oh?
it's not one ship.
It's many ships?
It's all this many. It's that many ships.
Oh.
Counting is hard.
Yeah. I mean, how many ships make up an orb, guys? You tell me.
No, I meant the.
Yeah,
this-
I know.
oh, It's a
A
semicircle.
sphere. A semicircle.
No, a circle.
Copy.
I don't know.
How many orbs make up that shape? How many
Reporting.
spaceships make up that space?
Confirmed.
What if we stole every ion frigate one at a time?
You know I'm gonna say do it. Like, I got so excited just now.
We could also like blow up this hyperspace gate. Maybe that'll.
That might do something.
Nope. Maybe that'll.
No.
Maybe we should steal it. Should we
Steal it.
You're always gonna
Roger.
say yes to that. There's no
I'm
real
gonna
point in
say,
asking.
here's the thing. I'm gonna say yes to most options
Standing by.
because
Copy.
I never entirely understand.
This is too. It's also too much improv, right?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, there.
Confirmed.
Just say yes sounds like a really bad, like
Roger.
sex ed campaign.
Underway.
Improv's-
really
Standing
bad.
by. New heading set.
Imp-
It's also a movie. Did
Yes.
you know? It's, yeah.
Yeah. But improv's saying is yes
Mothership.
and.
Oh,
So
right.
you have to agree and then add on.
You gotta plus it.
Yeah.
Construction underway.
Because, you know,
Construction underway.
improvisers are such assholes. Me.
Standing by. Reporting.
Hey, at least you
Reporting.
did it.
Oh, yeah.
To destination.
Attack
Gladly.
bomber complete. Mothership.
Oh man, we're out of ships to build. We're at max ship,
We're at max ship?
pretty much.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
Attack bomber complete.
Reporting.
have a lot
Assembly
more
underway.
fighter
Berths are clear.
Mothership.
Not a
Standing
lot.
by.
Ah, here's the cloak generator.
Copy.
Ooh, look
Attack
at
bomber
that.
complete.
So that's
Attack
your
bomber complete.
Moving to
cloakiness, I guess.
destination. Course
I mean, that's
set.
not a very
Standing
big
by.
orb.
En route.
Well, wow.
Attack bomber complete.
Where's, oh, so
Attack
we have the
bomber
sensor
complete.
array. We could make a anti.
Attack
Will this
bomber
affect
complete.
ours?
Assembly underway.
I guess we just build
Attack
one and
bomber
find out.
complete.
Confirmed.
Think that we'll be able to steal that?
Cool.
Do you think we'll be able to steal that?
Attack bomber
Yeah.
complete.
Acknowledged.
What's that? Just a lonely space rock?
Look at that space rock.
Attack bomber complete.
Hello, Darkness, my old
Attack
friends
bomber
playing on
complete.
repeat for that space rock.
It's not actually that dark in space. In this space.
Yes.
Attack bomber complete.
I'm just saying, like,
Attack bomber
that's what you
complete.
play when you're depressed, okay? You play.
That's what you play when you're depressed on Arrested Development.
Or in
Attack bomber
any
complete.
good sitcom.
Attack
Really?
bomber complete.
Yeah.
Does that show up in other things?
I think
I
it
just
does.
don't think I've ever seen it
Hey,
anywhere else.
to be fair, that might, at this point, because of Arrested Development,
bomber
just be a
complete.
meme, and that's
Attack
what I'm
bomber
thinking of,
complete.
because I know that's
It is a meme.
it's heavily used on the internet.
It's definitely a meme.
But I feel like it's showed up in other
Attack bomber complete.
things as well.
Attack bomber complete.
They're confused and disturbed by this spaceship.
Standing by.
They're just gonna
Gravity
hang out
well
with it.
generator
So we'll
complete.
send these guys
Attack
to blow it
bomber
up.
complete.
Attack vector
I mean,
laser.
There should be
they just wanted to
another.
be
Attack bomber
friends.
complete.
There's one there, and there should be a third one, I think, based on what they told me.
Attack bomber
Okay.
complete.
Maybe not.
Maybe there are only those.
It's possible there's only two. Oh,
Attack
There's
bomber
the third one.
complete. Attack bomber complete.
Confirmed.
oh, we should make them a claw.
Roger.
Always make them a claw,
Attack
because we have
bomber
enough
complete.
now. It's
We-
probably
We can
gonna
make a
complete.
super big
a
claw.
badass claw.
Look at that claw.
Look at that claw. It
It's
doesn't
kind
look
of
like a claw.
no, that's kind of wonky. What's going on?
I think I like the
Attack
claw
bomber
better when it
complete.
was small.
Attack bomber complete.
Copy. View formation acknowledged.
Maybe this middle
Attack bomber complete.
they had some trouble.
Attack
Maybe
bomber complete.
Maybe.
that seems.
That seems like a better claw. Bless
Sorry?
you. You
That
and
seems
your
better?
bodily functions.
Acknowledged.
Attack bomber complete.
Hey, you
Acknowledged.
did it to me.
Yeah,
I get to do
it's
it to
only
you.
fair. We can also make a wall.
Formation acknowledged.
Attack bomber complete.
I like how they're doing the formation
Uh-oh.
and shooting. Nope.
The enemy has activated several standing hyperspace
Well,
gates.
that didn't work.
Destroy
Abort.
the gates to prevent enemy
Abort.
Get
reinforcement.
away. Oh,
Let me-
God.
Yeah, they teleported in a whole bunch of fighters on top of their
Docking
ships.
underway. Reporting.
No. Okay.
Green line confirmed.
So when
That was
we lose
wrong.
this mission and have to do it again, let's not do that.
Good plan.
Ready.
Ooh, that's all kinds of bad.
It is.
Confirmed.
We only have attack bombers.
Strike
Just
group
dock,
reports hostile
dock with
contact.
something.
Docking
Hide.
underway. Reporting.
Just dock with anything.
Attack vector laid in.
Although this reinforcement isn't that even that scary, really.
No.
It's just,
But it's still not great. And you know it.
we know it.
Docking signal green. Standing by. Confirmed.
So you think we should just go and try to blow that thing up?
Yes, but also I'm scared. Aren't
We-
you a little bit?
I'm a little bit scared. We could just send like fighters in
Uh-huh.
waves and watch them die horribly.
That's what I like to do. The last survivors of our planet.
Oh, they have cloak generators too.
Ooh,
Maybe that's why we
Attack
didn't see them
bomber
coming.
complete.
could have been. Could have been. What are those?
Those are multi-gun corvettes.
Uh,
Those will the thing
Attack
that'll
bomber complete.
genocide our fighters.
they just look
Roger.
so fancy. I'm sorry.
They're pretty fancy.
Acknowledged. Standing by. You are clear to proceed. Target confirmed. Dock order confirmed. Assume combat station.
Maybe
Standing by.
So wait, you didn't.
Attack
You
bomber
didn't answer.
complete.
You never said if woman in the van,
Roger.
lady in the van,
Lady in the van.
lady in the
Attack
van
bomber
was good or
complete.
not,
We've got enemy
or like you
contact.
enjoyed it.
Attack bomber.
I think I enjoyed it. I think it was on the better side of good.
That's
I've
good.
got one. Acknowledged. Target confirmed.
It's got a lot of the same
Attack bomber
problems that
complete.
all
Reporting.
biopics
Dock order
have,
confirmed.
which is that real people's lives are kind of terrible
Moving
movies.
into formation.
Yes, this is true.
Confirmed.
This is very true.
So that weighted down a lot for me.
Mhm.
And it's also has, I don't know, it's got a lot of play-y stuff, like things from plays,
Okay.
because the author is a playwright. So it feels a lot like a play,
Interesting. I suppose.
which is not something I always
Copy.
necessarily
Yeah.
enjoy.
I feel like that's a thing you could
Strike
probably have
report
done
locked
without,
in.
but
Copy. Status report.
it's
Assume
artistic.
combat stations.
Yes.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
Births are clear.
Supporting friendly
I
units.
needed to know.
Copy.
Look at the
Ready.
pew pew.
The dance.
No, those are pew pews.
Oh, the pew pew dance. I have a drone frigate, so there it is.
Understood.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Oh, we have two.
Understood.
Ooh.
They launched a little,
Attack
they
complete.
launched a
Awaiting
crowd
further
of
orders. Copy.
cloud of drones.
Ready.
Maybe we should cloak. Maybe, do you think that's what we should do?
Yeah, you cloak them and then you send them in to die still.
I don't, it depends on how long cloak lasts for.
Hopefully a while.
Copy.
Probably not.
Multi-gun corvette
Where is our
complete.
cloak generator?
Roger.
I think it was in the fray.
It's very, there it is.
Standing by.
I don't know if that's big enough.
En route. Acknowledged.
Can you
won't
make
ever-
them form a sphere?
Everyone be
Force
friends
check.
with it. Like, hug
Reporting.
it closely.
Go hug
Moving to
it.
destination.
Go hug it.
Ready.
You could make another
Moving to
one.
destination.
I could.
Acknowledged. Moving to destination.
I won't, but I could.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Reporting.
Why would you
Destination
ever
locked
make
in.
another?
Copy. New heading set.
I was worried about this game becoming impossible at some point.
And it
seems
quite
to have
possibly
happened.
has?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems to have happened. I don't think we can
On our
actually
way. Roger.
give these. Hey, can we give these information?
Roger. Strike group acknowledged.
Can.
Multi-gun
You
corvette.
can give them
that's
formations.
helpful.
Understood.
Is there a
target locked in.
bunch up
Destination
formation?
locked
I don't
in.
think there's a bunch up formation.
Strike group confirmed. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Is there something
Confirmed.
like the
Repair
wall
order
that
confirmed.
would like?
Acknowledged. Copy.
Walls aren't spheres, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the real issue.
Copy.
here.
But what I meant was like
Understood. Roger.
something that would hold
Standing by.
a lot of them.
Maybe we should just build more.
Multi-gun corvette
You
complete.
might have
Mothership.
to.
Sure.
Construction underway.
I am. I know.
confirmed.
That means you have to just sit around and wait more. I kind of wanted to actually like do something.
Oh, well then go do something. Don't listen to me
Go
ever.
die.
Yeah, go die.
Roger.
It doesn't seem like a viable strategy.
Order
is the
confirmed.
issue.
Moving to destination.
Fair
Green
enough.
line confirmed. You heading set. Ready. Destination locked in.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Acknowledged. Course set.
I'm tired.
So am I.
Drawing
This
heavy
always
fire.
happens. Today was a fun thing,
Acknowledged.
which I realized it was Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and I have stuff to do because
Roger.
it's Friday. And stuff
Like
I have
this?
to do for like Monday. Like no, like I'm
Acknowledged.
in classes, and I realized
Oh.
like, oh, I've wasted my week again doing things
Multi-gun corvette.
and not getting anything
Moving to
done ever.
destination.
Uh-huh.
Standing by. Destination locked in. Green line confirmed. Roger.
Is this working?
Moving to
'Cause it looks
destination.
like just a
Reporting.
pile of
Move
ships.
order
You-
confirmed. Underway.
I just wonder.
You
Order
doubter.
confirmed. En route.
Always.
Reporting.
That's me.
They're closer together.
Moving to
They're not gonna
They
stay
are.
that way when I tell them to
No.
move.
Understood. Ready.
But
Moving to destination.
they
You
don't
heading
like
set.
getting close together. Which I guess makes sense
Multi-gun corvette.
because you don't have
Copy.
interspace collisions.
Understood.
Yeah, that could happen.
Standing by.
That could happen.
Which reminds me, we need to play more games where I can shout ramming speed. I don't know why I want to shout ramming speed, but we should play more
In what
games.
context do you shout ramming speed?
Right before you're in an object that collides with another object.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
in case you didn't know, in ancient history, before the inventions of such things as cannons
Mhm.
and rockets and stuff, when you
Use a
were in a
ram.
boat and you wanted to fight another boat, what
just
you would
smashed
do
into it.
yes, you put a giant piece of metal on the front of your boat, and then your weapon was the boat.
Which, you know, is really ineffectual because,
It was actually pretty effective.
well, I'm sure, but at the same time, you know,
Standing by.
Multi-gun
it's
corvette
like if I
complete.
just flailed my body at someone, like I'm gonna do harm to myself as
En
well,
route.
is what I'm saying.
I think you design the boat. You can use physics to transfer the energy.
Okay, before the invention of a cannon, there was definitely not physics. Okay.
Physics has always been with us.
Yeah, I realize.
And people, well, they didn't have like complex understanding of physics like we
They,
have
they
today.
still understood some stuff. I get you.
Well, you understand if you build a boat like this, it doesn't break.
Destination locked in.
That's what you understand.
Reporting.
Space boats.
But I fully support you. Although I will say that time we got caught in that astro field,
Acknowledged.
space rock field.
Oh, we should have shouted ramming speed.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
more the
like-
rocks that were ramming us, unless.
Fair enough. But it was your opportunity.
Hey, it's mostly cloaked.
It is. This is true.
Is that-
Cloak field disengaged. Copy. Move order
we have two
confirmed.
cloaked ships coming in slowly,
This is good.
so I think we'll just go for it
Probe
after
generator
Yeah.
complete.
Standing
Because
by.
if we blow the thing up, it might just prompt us
Set.
to leave,
Which we hope.
is what we hope. Yeah.
Because if it doesn't just prompt us to leave, I feel like we're a little more screwed than
We're-
we'd like to be.
Would excessively, I think, would be the proper terminology for that.
Yeah.
Also, we've run out of money.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yes.
We like our money.
I don't know. I know things teleported into the other ones, but they don't seem to have actually showed up here. Unless... No, those are resource collectors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This mission seems really hard. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
the best way to approach this is. There's just too many bad guys.
Give up and.
Copy.
just,
Mothership.
And do what?
I
Stream
don't know.
what?
I.
Stream what?
Mothership.
Acknowledged.
No, just like dock everybody in the ship and start a new life.
Green line confirmed.
In
Standing
space.
by.
Yeah.
That's not really an option. Oops.
Oh, fun.
Sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you. The people might not.
It's the Windows key with the
It's Windows key. Yeah.
Roger.
rude.
Okay. Wow. You generally don't look at me like with such
Standing
contempt.
by.
Contempt,
Moving
yes,
to
but not
destination.
such contempt.
Confirmed. Underway.
Tolerable levels of contempt. We should disable it is what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
But we haven't.
Attack coordinates locked in.
I'm real scared.
About this? You should be. No, that was wrong. No, don't do that.
What did you
No,
do?
stop.
You heading set.
Oh god, now they're all.
Oh God! Look what
Okay.
you've done.
Let's try this
Acknowledged.
button.
Roger.
Maybe this will like
Like organize it.
in a way that they're all going to be cloaked. That's the hope.
Nah.
No.
No.
New formation acknowledged. New formation acknowledged.
Capital. How do you pronounce that? Phalanx.
Phalanx?
Phalanx. Phalanx.
Phalanx? Okay.
Phalanx.
Sure.
You seem super skeptical
I
about that.
always am. I always am. What's your game plan here?
I don't. My hope was that
New
they'd be
formation
close enough together
acknowledged. New formation
that
acknowledged.
the cloaking
New
would
formation
work.
acknowledged. New formation acknowledged.
Maybe this will work. Maybe we take the fighter craft out of the cloak. I think that's the
Maybe.
solution.
Reporting.
Uh-oh.
Reporting.
Okay. Go over
Understood.
there.
Acknowledged. Ready.
Go over there.
Order confirmed.
Is that all of them?
Reporting.
Go over there.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Oops. Too many double clicks.
Roger.
Yeah,
Destination
don't double
locked
click
in.
like that. God, don't you know?
Confirmed.
Do you want to get in the
Copy.
driver's seat?
No, please don't make me. Don't make me.
Moving to
Don't even
destination.
joke about something like that.
Ready.
We all know I could not drive this
New formation
spaceship.
acknowledged.
We'll turn to the spaceship
Copy.
around.
Confirmed.
Don't make me turn this spaceship
New
around.
heading set.
I know I said we'd go to the
Ready.
water park, but god damn it!
Okay, so it doesn't mess up our. So I built the gravity generator.
Copy.
I was curious if it would mess up our own ships. As you
Mhm.
can see, it messes up our own ships.
Great.
Turn off.
Nope, you're stuck like this.
Off. Be off. Stop.
Setting drives to idle.
Control shift. Control shift Z.
Course deleted.
It's also dying?
Cool. What have you done?
I don't know.
Cancel. Roger.
Go away.
Coordinates confirmed.
No one likes you.
Go away! Maybe send it into the fray?
I could just have it blow up.
Oh.
Should I just have it blow up? It's
Sure.
gonna run out of power anyway.
Yeah.
Any second now anyway.
Let it do whatever.
So this shape did not work at all. It's all bad.
Acknowledged. Destination locked in.
That seems marginally
Acknowledged.
better.
Reporting. Reporting.
I'm sure this is compelling content for you guys. Just
I-
me trying to figure out what the best way to
Copy.
cloak my fleet is.
If anyone knows, I'm gonna just throw it out there.
Do
Feel
they?
free to tell us. They
Copy.
might. I don't know.
Course set.
I've stolen help from people. That's how I
Roger.
got through Life is Strange.
Moving to
'Cause
destination.
I didn't feel like doing a
Standing
puzzle
by.
a couple
Standing
times.
by. Ready.
Just told people to tell me where the
It
things
blew
were.
up. It just blew up. What the hell?
Confirmed.
I
Destination
think that
locked
is a
in.
thing that you
New
should
heading
always
set.
spend money on.
You think that was a worthwhile expenditure?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh god. Okay.
Copy.
We're just gonna go for it. They're gonna be slightly
Roger.
cloaked, but not that cloaked.
Hmm.
It'll be fine.
Sounds good.
It won't be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's not gonna be
cool.
fine. You're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't matter.
Reporting.
So the fighters aren't gonna be cloaked at all.
No.
Great.
Attack vector laid in.
They're gonna take the fire. I don't know. The cloaking thing seems way too hard to actually, especially since all these spaceships are gonna fly at slightly different speeds
Copy.
as well.
Oh, true. That's a fun thing.
But it's cloaked right now.
Roger.
Good.
Copy. Reporting.
Maybe I should just have the big
Destination.
things cloaked so they don't
Destination
get
locked
blown
in.
up.
Standing by. Confirmed. En route. Reporting.
So today I learned that there is an
Course set.
app that will help you find Girl Scouts near you to buy cookies from.
But you just
Strike
told
group
me
reports
before the show that
hostile
you did not
contact.
actually
Lock all
have
weapons
the
on
cookies.
target. I
No,
copy.
no, I did not. I do not have the cookies, and I still don't know exactly where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
So
according to the internet, there's a pretty good chance that if I go to the market between 4 and 7 p.m. or 4 and like 8 p.m., I might run into a Girl Scout.
that is how we
which-
found Girl Scouts before apps,
Yeah, yeah.
is by going to the market.
That's probably not going to happen today, just because
Mhm.
when I get off streaming. But I will. Girl Scouts, I'm coming for you. I will get your cookies.
Don't say it like that.
No,
Please.
I'm sorry. I apologize. But like, really, I just want some Thin Mints, man.
You need them.
They're really good. I know you don't like, lovely things, but good.
Oreos or Girl Scout.
Hey,
of any cookies of any kind, really.
I can recognize Oreos aren't good. I can. I know that.
Aren't Thin Mints just like fancier Oreos?
No, they're minty and chocolatey.
That makes it worse.
And
I don't
they're-
like mint.
Yes, true.
We're gonna skip that this time,
Oh, we don't need the cutscene?
Copy.
What?
No.
The cutscene was beautiful and
Ready?
you know it.
but
Green line confirmed.
we would
Dot one,
have
moving to
died.
intercept.
Mhm.
We would have
Copy.
been
Target
deaded.
confirmed.
We're
Ready.
not deaded
Multi-gun
now.
Corvette complete.
Yes.
No, the attack bombers are helping a
Standing
lot,
by.
as you can
Copy.
see.
I can see they're slowly killing things.
Not that slowly. though.
No, no. But
Target confirmed.
the slowly was like the 1x1 thing. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Confirmed.
not a
Acknowledged.
bad thing.
Attack coordinates locked in. Attack vector laid in.
I think this is
Reporting.
like enough cover to actually get us through mostly.
This is what I like to hear.
Standing by.
Is this really a? I guess it is kind of an effective space defense.
Ready.
Just like have object in space and then be surrounded on all sides by.
Frigate under attack.
I mean, I'd say
Ships.
that's the way to go in space.
Acknowledged.
Because you gotta cover a lot. Like, there's
intercept.
no, oh, I'm gonna put my space
Acknowledged.
thing on the top of this mountain so I can see where they're coming from below me. No, there's none of that. Space, it can happen at any angle.
Stabilizers offline.
It is the deep,
Frigate
the
lost.
real problem with space.
Yes.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting
Space is
orders.
omnidirectional.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
Got a situation here. Reporting vendor unit. All personnel
We've got a
code red.
situation here.
And then they all die.
Personnel
Yeah.
Code red.
What?
Repair
I just
position.
noticed. Look at this
Engineering
button.
damage. All stations
What?
reporting by-
Yep.
That's a thing you can do!
Apparently, with these ships,
Kamikaze it? Wow.
should we kamikaze it?
Damcon
I mean,
level two.
maybe
Attacking
act
capital
the
ship.
actual
Frigate
thing we have
under
to block.
attack.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Stabilizers offline.
That's a good idea.
Guidance failure.
This
We're losing
one, like-
control.
Mhm.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
Like, if you're gonna do it, at least
Attack
do it to
coordinates
that,
locked in.
right?
Roger.
Yeah. Everything's going wrong somewhere.
Frigate under attack.
Somewhere.
Copy.
You can just hear the hull breach.
Yeah,
Hull
yeah.
breach. We're all dead.
Multi-gun Corvette complete.
Reporting.
Everyone has died.
Hello, anyone there? We're all dead.
Frigate lost.
Frigate under attack.
Oh, it's
I'm
these
taking
guys
hits here.
probably.
Reporting.
Yeah, it's totally those
Watching
guys.
course. Light fire confirmed.
Attack bomber complete.
Underway. Light fire confirmed. Copy. We've got enemy contact. Engage.
Maybe we should have spent more effort trying to get our ships to be
Watch your six. Under attack. What's the
To-
call? Damcon
To be
level two.
close?
Attack
to
No.
hang out
Locked
together
in.
more.
All right, let's heat it up in here.
They don't like
Alright,
each
hang
other,
in there.
okay? There's
Getting
been a
banged
lot of
around here.
interpersonal
Ready.
problems.
Bomber complete.
Attack
Uh-oh,
coordinates
we
locked
left the
in.
heavy
Frigate
cruiser
under
way
attack.
back there.
Personnel code red.
Frigate lost.
Attack vector laid in. Roger.
Attack bomber complete.
They're still dying so blindly.
Stabilizers offline.
I'm serious.
Looking good.
I now
Tight.
think this is what emotions sound like. Like, no joke. It
You've
sounds
lost
so
all
much more
context
emotional.
for human emotions.
Yeah.
To intercept.
This is why I should get out more.
Confirmed.
Or, like, actually watch dramas,
Frigate
because
under attack.
I can't
I
just
thought
watch
you liked
comedies.
dramas.
Oh,
Roger.
I do. I just don't watch
Watch our
them.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Combat stations
Sure.
look sharp.
More often than not, I'm watching content by myself, and I'm like, what do I want to do now that I'm kind of lonely and wish I had friends around? Oh, I'll watch a drama. That'll get me in a good mood. No.
Standing by.
This is true. No
Yeah.
one says that.
Ready. Standing
Somebody
by.
might.
Standing by.
Probably not.
So instead, I watch Love, and I think,
Damage
is this
report.
what
Watch your six.
has happened to
Withdraw
comedy?
heavy fire.
'Cause
Watch your
this
six.
isn't.
Under fire. Requesting orders. Confirmed.
Like, I enjoyed it. I watched the
Acknowledged.
entire season now.
So would you recommend it to people? Like, should
No.
people? Oh.
No.
Resource
I
operation
liked it.
reporting enemy contact.
If you want, like, a
Bearing
bland
control. Enemy
comedy,
fire confirmed.
where you're like,
If you want a comedy, if you want a drama, but to feel like you're maybe watching a comedy, but
Exactly.
be deeply confused on a fundamental level,
then watch Love.
have we got the movie for you or the TV show for
Roger.
you? Have you seen? Speaking of things that are
Confirmed.
sort of
Ready.
comedies, but also
Target
kind of not
confirmed.
comedies,
Reporting.
have you seen Jane the Virgin?
I've not. I refuse to believe that is a good show because everyone says it's amazing and it's won
I
like
don't know-
Emmys.
I don't know
and
about
I
amazing.
don't understand.
I don't know
But
about amazing.
Continue.
It's a parody of telenovelas, and you know.
See, you're the first person who said that. Now I understand, and that doesn't sound terrible.
Also, but here's the thing about telenovelas. Drama's kind of awesome. Like the absurd nonsense
Yeah,
drama
yeah.
of telenovelas is kind of great. That you're secretly my mom and sister, but also cheating on me
Yes.
because we're married, but
Yes.
not because it's a secret.
No.
All stations reporting by the numbers.
It's not that absurd, but it's
Okay.
Destroyer
it's
lost.
pretty absurd.
I mean, I appreciate that.
Attacking capital ship.
It also does like genuine emotion and treats the characters with
ship locked
respect
in.
and stuff. And is kind of funny, I guess.
I'm just saying, for however long that show's been out, people have been telling me it's great,
Mhm.
but no one's mentioned that it's a telenovela.
Really?
No,
It's
no.
super obvious.
All the promotional material I saw for it was like,
Watch your step.
I've never had sex, but I got pregnant. Oh God! And I was like, this is good. This is good. Maybe I'm
Does the promotional material even tell you how it happens?
a mix-up at the gynecologist.
Yes.
Copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
I'm just
curious.
saying, maybe I should not be like as cynical and just be like, that's awful, clearly, and give things a shot. But at the same time,
Attack run initiated. Roger.
Same time, it's very understandable.
yeah.
So we blew up the guys that stopped us from blowing up the thing. So let's
Good.
blow up the thing.
Do it. I'm gonna throw this out there. It seems like we have a lot less ships than when we started.
Reporting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, under the new administration, we decided to downsize the military. It's gonna cost us way less money. You may notice we're running a slight deficit in
Yeah,
the budget.
Also, the space sound has ended. We couldn't afford the.
No,
The
we just
orchestra
got
anymore?
we just got too far away from the space. Oh, yeah, there is no orchestra. That's true.
Roger. Reporting.
We
Attack
could blow
vector
all of
leaving.
these up.
Acknowledged.
It
Attack
takes
coordinates.
so long, or maybe not. That was a big.
That was
explosion.
one.
Yeah.
That was only one.
I wish they were connected.
Me too.
But hey,
Copy.
nothing is attacking us.
For now,
Yeah.
Copy.
I mean, do you want to send in like
Roger.
reinforcements or something
Ready.
that we
We have
don't
no money.
have?
We have
Oh
no
yeah.
money.
We have literally no money.
we have literally no money.
Wow.
We have these guys. I don't know why these guys stopped coming.
Maybe they were like, hey, there's an orb of death around you.
Intercept course punched.
We're not gonna go
Target
play
confirmed.
with the Orb of Death,
Mhm.
perhaps.
Ready.
I think we're just gonna leave that guy, these guys over here,
New
Do
heading
it.
set.
in case something
Standing
goes
by.
wrong.
Reporting.
Do
or
it.
I don't want him to touch the Orb of Death, basically.
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay, 2 down. Right?
2 down? 3 down?
I think just
Confirm.
2,
Copy.
but I can't tell. I don't know.
Like-
Look at that. Look at the prettiness.
Attack coordinates
It's
locked
pretty
in.
though. Explosion. Great.
Kind of wish we could turn off
Confirmed.
the Death Orb, because it makes space way less pretty.
It
Ready.
Yeah, kind of wrecks space.
And we can look at space this direction.
Oh, look at space that direction. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They're like stars and stuff.
It's quiet,
Yeah.
serene.
It's too quiet. Space shouldn't
Ready.
be this quiet. Where's the orchestra? I don't understand.
But yeah,
Enemy
Jane the
neutralized.
Virgin,
Awaiting orders. Copy.
decent.
Okay.
I've just run out of things to
Confirmed.
watch.
Have
on
you
Netflix.
seen? I have not seen it yet, but have you seen Crazy Ex-Girlfriend or whatever
What's
that show's
that?
called? It's
Crazy
another
Ex-Girlfriend?
it's another comedy that came out recently. But it's
On streaming services?
I think it might be by now, but I'm not sure. It didn't express this in pretty much any promotional material until after it had come out, but it's a musical, and apparently it's good
Huh.
at it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm interested in that. I'm interested in musicals in general. I
Mhm.
like them.
Me too. Me too.
Do you think we'll get to benefit from the space debris when we leave?
Hopefully. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Otherwise, we're very screwed.
I mean, maybe the next mission's just
Just
like
be like-
collect stuff.
Get money. Should we live and let live?
Live and let
Or,
live.
like, this guy coming, just passing by.
Yep.
Do we
he's-
care?
Nope. If he's not hitting us hard,
Roger.
just ignore. We got 2 more to go. We can do that.
And they're both half health.
Mhm.
We may have built too many fighter craft.
Maybe. So how many aliens to one of those do you think? Because our
8
ice cube
living in it?
trays, if you'll remember, were like 30 million people.
I think we decided it was actually like 100,000 people per,
Yeah, sure.
but it's also like 10% of the size of this.
Yeah.
So in other words, we could have just genocided a civilization here. We don't know.
No. I'm just saying the scale is interesting.
Scale is, yeah. Well, because
Acknowledged.
if we look at like this thing, it's hard to figure out like This one doesn't seem to... Maybe that's a cockpit
Maybe.
right here?
Maybe.
So it's like one person that big?
The field surrounding the homeworld system has been shut down.
And then, like,
Drive
where is
on
it
the-
on this?
Like, is this
Yeah.
the cockpit?
Yeah.
And then the other next question is like, is one person flying that?
Yeah.
Is two people flying that?
It's
Is it a bridge of like,
people?
yeah,
Yeah.
Is this the size of like the
oh, Star Trek.
Star Trek? Yeah, like,
Yeah, like the
is Enterprise taking place on here
Mhm.
while all of this is going on?
Awaiting orders. Stand
Hey, we
down
can
for on
leave.
hold.
Yay!
And we ran away.
Oh, we got some money. That's good. It's good.
Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, I liked it though. It was satisfying to me.
Okay, so
We're at the thing.
this is either the last mission or we're like halfway through. I'm not actually sure.
After we get the cutscene for this, we should take a break.
Okay. Hey, look, suddenly we're Star Wars.
We have to assume that the homeworld's defensive fleet must be alerted to our presence. All
Yep.
vessels and crews in maximum readiness.
Wait, these are the bad
Weapons are
guys'
tracking
ships.
at 100% efficiency.
This is true.
The fleet is ready.
Maybe we're the bad guys now?
There could be
I
no
don't know.
retreat now.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, play this entire game as the good guys.
And then the last mission is the bad guys. Not that I think this is the last mission, but
No.
it's possible. So, or we should just like.
We
Should we-
should let it cutscene
like a
whatever it's gonna
cutscene?
do. Is it gonna do another one? Is it
Naked
not?
Gun Corvette complete.
Oh, there's bad guys.
It doesn't seem like it is. So we're gonna take a short break. If you missed
Nope,
something,
there you
nope,
go.
there's a cutscene. I knew it. Just had to trigger it. It did wait long enough.
Look at this rock. It's a rock.
It's a dramatic rock.
Got no idea about this rock.
Man, you don't even understand this rock.
Do asteroids have asteroid impacts on them generally?
Yeah. No. Yes.
I don't know. I've always the pictures I've seen of real asteroids are generally too blurry to make anything out.
True. Oh, look at that one.
I mean, are they all like?
Big one.
Are we like? They collecting together?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna have a new home. Or not.
This is Veiled Love, the big rock.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a short break.
Yay!
Hello, welcome back to Pave the Save.
Mm-hmm.
We're somewhere in Homeworld, and we just had a cutscene about a big rock.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
It was
Also,
a rock.
I know it's bad stream protocol, but I may eat an Oreo while we're streaming.
Wait, we have more cutscenes about the
We're on a
rock.
collision course with a very large object.
Yep.
It
the
appears
rock.
to have escorts. It must be destroyed before it impacts the mothership.
It has escorts. I like that part. I like.
It's
I
a
like
rock with escorts.
That. No,
I like
no,
how
no.
it's called Massive Object.
It's
Oh, it's got engines
Oh!
on the back. Okay.
well, maybe it's not just a rock then.
So, key part of this mission, which
Mothership.
the audience may not know,
Mm-hmm.
this ship doesn't move for some reason.
Mm.
Look at these gigantic engines. Nope, non-functional.
They're just for show.
En route.
And we have a real problem here, which is that all our ships are dead.
Build.
Yeah, I guess we should build ships.
Roger. Acknowledged. Reporting.
We have heavier corvettes. I'm looking for corvettes.
Yeah.
So that'll help with the
Moving to
interceptor
intercept.
problem.
Confirm.
Hey, you didn't put them in claw formation.
Sorry.
Standing by.
That does nothing, I'm sure.
Strike group.
It does actually doesn't.
Ready.
Oh, it does?
It changes the way they fly.
Yeah.
And it might make them more resilient to
Resource
like
collector awaiting instructions.
drone
Construction
frigates or something.
underway.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We have big ships
Standing
though.
by. Ready.
Okay, so those are really easy to destroy. Though, okay, I'm actually not that concerned. It's mostly just small stuff.
I mean, we're gonna have to blow up that rock that's not a rock at some point, though.
Copy.
Do you think there's
Roger.
people in that rock? What's with the color scheme on this ship? It changes randomly at the beginning of missions. It's now
It's just
orange
trying
and-
to express itself! God damn it!
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't be judgmental.
Roger. Drawing
You
enemy
can.
fire.
Okay, so we want some salvage corvettes.
Mm-hmm.
Impact in 5 minutes.
So we can steal.
5 minutes? Okay, we have plenty of time to destroy this rock.
Reporting. Strike group to battle.
Yeah, we do.
Ready.
So yeah, we're gonna let the small ships come closer. Actually, let's do this.
This is a cakewalk. No problem.
This is a cakewalk, you guys.
It is a cakewalk.
This is a cakewalk. No
You
problem.
going up from the behind of it?
How do you...
Course deleted.
No? Gotta do...
Drone frigate complete.
Wait.
So I'm sending the
Salvage
attack
program
bombers
complete.
around the bad guys.
To hit it.
Hit it in the butt. In the butt.
Sweet.
Strike group reports hostile
Butts.
contact.
Everything's funnier with butts.
Engaging. Copy.
That's what
That's
Supporting
what...
friendly
Tina from Bob's Burgers taught me.
No, I thought you were gonna say that's what 4 years of improv has done.
Roger.
It's been longer than 4 years.
It has been longer than 4 years,
I
but
just...
but then no. It took me 4 years to understand, and then the other 4 years to do it.
I'm imagining like professional comedy schools, just like day 101, just like the professor walks out. Hello, I am
There's a
Professor.
there's a
Like, there's a
whiteboard.
whiteboard. He walks out and says, "Hello,
Yeah.
my name is Professor Silly Sauce." He writes Professor Silly Sauce on the board, and then he says, "Today, and for the rest of this class, we'll be talking about this." And he just writes butt. Here's
and then over the class they all go, ah, and also.
of course.
Yeah.
This is an important question to me,
Yes.
and to possibly no other human on the planet.
Great.
Salvage
Is butt
program.
funnier to you with one T or two T's?
2 T's.
Reporting.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Standing by. Attacking
It's
capital
gotta be
ship.
butts.
Engage capital
Can't just be
ship. Standing by.
a butt like a.
Acknowledged.
Yes,
Impact in
butt.
3 minutes.
That's not funny.
Well, some people spell the anatomical
Enemy
feature.
destroyed. Need new
They
orders.
spell it wrong.
Confirmed.
They don't
Okay.
know.
Order confirmed.
Okay.
Attack coordinates.
So this is what you learned in professional comedy school is
Exactly.
that two T's. It's
You
important.
gotta. The spelling matters in this
Destroyed.
case.
Need new orders.
In other cases, not so much.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to salvage anything,
Salvage program
Well.
complete.
but
But we're
we
gonna
won.
we're gonna blow up the massive rock. That's
Massive asteroid. I like
object.
how it's object there and then massive asteroid there. Consistency.
Mhm.
It's important. Luckily, it's pretty easy to blow up. It looks
Yeah.
like.
The fact that it has engines, to be fair,
Did they just crash into it?
they may have. Maybe don't have them coming from the front.
To get them out of the way?
Yeah.
Moving while engaging.
They don't really move that fast.
Salvage program complete.
Oh, actually, the explosions might have been
Impact in 2 minutes.
missiles.
Mm.
Maybe not. Hard to tell. Anyway,
Well,
we
it's
won.
gone.
That was an easy mission.
Yeah,
Assembly
really.
underway.
Drone frigate complete.
Berths are clear.
Berths are clear, you guys.
Mhm.
Now what?
Mm. You're the one who's playing this game.
Usually,
Hyperspace module
there we
charged
go.
and ready.
just had to think about it. It's
Mhm.
like, did you really blow up that rock? Okay.
Yeah, you blew up the rock. You got no answers about why the rock had engines, but you blew it up.
Well, because they sent the rock at our ship, knowing that our ship didn't move.
God damn it, it got out? But we have the engines on there and everything, like for show. I didn't think anyone would find out, god damn it.
Is this the last mission?
Mm-mm.
You've taken one step too close to me.
There's a villain all of a sudden. Uh-oh.
What?
This seems bad.
This seems very bad. She was our engine.
You know, she was our brain.
That's what I meant. She ran the ship.
Hey, look, it's like Earth.
Yeah.
Like, more Russia shaped. Well, also Africa's missing.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you posed an excellent point. It just made me laugh, okay?
We've lost Charon. Fleet command is gone.
I
Emergency biotech teams are
am
working to keep her
very
alive.
distraught about it.
Moving to intercept.
Can't you tell? She
The
mattered.
collision asteroid must have served its purpose as a delay tactic.
Mm.
There's a large number of Titan ships located here. A mothership class vessel is among them.
Ooh,
Ew.
look at it.
It's pretty.
It's horizontal to our vertical.
Oh, God.
Clearly, it's evil.
I wonder if it moves. Probably not.
Probably not. That's a lot of bad guy ships.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy cruisers.
No, thank you.
Reporting. Roger.
Let's see. We built some salvage corvettes.
Yeah.
Maybe we can steal that.
Those are just attack bombers,
Acknowledged.
really, aren't they?
Are they?
Oh,
Whoop.
there's an ion. What?
Uh-oh.
No!
No, please, no.
We're not ready! We haven't gotten any money on the last few missions. And we're poor and don't have enough guys.
I think those were actually from over there.
Okay, well
That's good.
that's better than just...
The new ones,
Roger.
yes.
Yeah.
Resource collector
A lot
awaiting
better than the new
instructions.
ones.
Moving to intercept. Reporting.
Oh, yeah, we do have salvage corvettes.
Attack
Woo!
coordinates locked in.
Okay.
Ready.
Grab that guy.
Yes, please.
I mean, it makes no sense,
I
right?
caught one. Attack
Yeah.
coordinates locked in. Supporting friendly units. Copy. I caught one. Attacking capital ship.
I
Ready.
caught
Standing
one.
by.
I'm sorry. I like the dialogue in this game because it makes
Roger.
little sense.
Combat
It
stations
makes-
looking
Remember, this is a
Negative.
cakewalk.
Reporting.
That's my favorite thing.
I love it. I
What's
do love
happening?
it when they say it's a cakewalk, you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah. It's like, hey, by the way, you know this is a cakewalk?
Roger.
Serious.
Copy.
Not the tone a human being would say, this is a cakewalk.
Standing by. Standing by.
Not the tone anyone would say this is a cakewalk.
Engage
This
capital
is not the
ship.
tone a robot would say anything.
No, no.
Well, we annihilated that, actually.
Damn. Well, maybe we shouldn't have been so worried.
Oh, they're just going for right for the mothership, that's why.
That's expensive.
I think we lost all the salvage corvettes.
Probably. They're generally the first to go. Which
I
is
guess
a
they're a
shame.
decent meat shield
Yeah.
in that way. Whoa.
Standing by.
Blow stuff up. Come on.
Copy.
Oh, they're trying to get
Fire confirmed. Attacking
They're shooting at the
capital
fighters,
ship.
that's why.
En route.
Mm.
Capital ship locked in. Confirmed.
Oh no.
Waiting orders. Ready. Engage
blow-
capital ship. Standing by. Underway. Capital ship.
Oh,
locked
that's
in.
the problem.
Confirmed.
What?
Destination locked in.
We had two salvage
Attacking
corvettes on it.
capital ship.
We lost because we had two salvage corvettes on it.
Taking
Damn it.
damage.
Well,
Breach.
We're gonna
Now
try
we
it
know.
again.
now we know.
Apparently, it didn't stop shooting, but we wouldn't shoot at it for some reason.
We can come back on this.
That's a cool explosion, at least.
Yeah. Mission failed. We know. We know. You don't have to remind us always of our failings. I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It all depends. Are you back to reading, or are you still?
Oh yeah, I'm reading a book called The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich.
Ooh,
Yes. It is a history book.
sweet.
Copy.
It is about, as you guessed it,
Acknowledge.
Nazi Germany.
Nazi Germany.
We've lost Charon.
It's pretty good.
Fleet command
I may-
is gone.
May look into that. 'cause I
Emergency
like that kind
biotech
of book.
teams
It's
are working
like-
to keep her alive.
Be prepared.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Roger.
Let me
Collision
explain how
asteroid
prepared you
must
should
have
be.
served its purpose.
Well, no, I guess. I've been reading it for. I'm listening to it on audiobook.
En route.
I am
Destination locked in.
several hours in,
Ooh.
and
Moving to intercept.
the only now has the Reichstag actually been burned.
Oh my.
So if you know about the history of Nazi Germany, that's when Hitler really solidified his power as
Mhm.
the Führer, or began to really, is the Reichstag
So
fire.
that is a book is probably like this big.
Probably like that big, yes. Because there's a lot more. This is 1933,
Yeah.
34. and-
That's not even the half of it. That's not even the the
Yeah.
fourth of it.
Yeah, the book legit starts
Construction underway.
before Hitler is born. Like
Oh
it starts
my
with
God.
his dad.
Wow.
Did you know
Resource collector.
Did I
awaiting
know?
Instructions. Copy.
Adolf Hitler's family name was Schicklgruber?
Standing by. Engage capital
Yep.
ship.
100% true.
Confirmed. Reporting.
Why
was-
do you change it?
He didn't actually.
Oh, okay.
His father. So his father was born a.
Standing by. I caught one.
The
Supporting
technical
friendly
term is a
unit.
bastard, I believe, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was
yes.
born a bastard, so he's legitimized
Mm,
into Hitler.
fair enough. Fair enough.
So, yeah.
Because I'm sorry, like, you know how people like making Trump and like Hitler comparisons with
Attacking
like
capital
quotes
ship.
and stuff.
Yes.
Attacking capital ship. Copy.
So Trump changed
Order confirmed.
his name, or
He
his
did
family
not,
name
yeah,
was
his
changed as
change.
well.
Mm.
So just
Trump.
another similarity,
Yeah. Well,
I'd
no,
say.
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Like Internet, take that as you will, okay? Use that for your own advantage, because I'm not going to.
Enemy
But.
contact. Confirmed. Course set. Acknowledged. Subsystem target acquired. Engage capital.
I think Drum is a beautiful name, personally.
You shouldn't be ashamed to be called Jump.
No.
That's your opinion.
Yeah. Or what was Hitler family name again?
Schickelgruber.
Schickelgruber. Beautiful.
Pretty good, right?
That's
Strong.
on like a name that just sounds super fake and made up.
And
But-
silly.
Yeah, and silly. It's a 10 on that scale.
That's all of them. Ready for orders.
What? How? What?
How again?
Damn it.
How did that happen again?
It happened again.
Ow. I'm disappointed in you.
We need to move our fleet forward. That's what we didn't
Okay.
do.
Well, I'm still disappointed in you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I accept it.
Oh.
You don't care. Because look at your phone again. Stop it. So unprofessional.
I'm professional. I'm Schmuck and Co's social media correspondent, am I not? Or-
Right? Oh, you are
or
doing your
social
job
media
by
manager
slacking
or
off.
something? Yeah. Exactly.
I think you could pick just
We've
social.
lost Charon.
Your
Social
job
media
title here
person.
is
Fleet
just
command
social
is
media
gone.
X, and you can change X to be
Emergency
whatever you
biotech
want.
teams are working to keep her alive.
Confirmed.
That being said,
Roger.
I'm doing a bad job.
Collision
That's why
asteroid
the
must have
Schmuck and Co
served its
Twitter
purpose as a
is
delay
amazing, and you should check it out.
There's a large number
What
of
is it?
Titan ships
Schmuck
located
and
here.
Co.
A mothership
At
class
Schmuck
vessel
Co.
is among them.
Do you?
Um,
So okay, I as a person who is only vaguely aware of Twitter,
Yeah.
Ready.
is it
Moving to intercept.
correct to say at username, or is it correct to say username?
It's at username
Okay.
generally. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty universal now for most usernames as well. If you wanna,
Like non-Twitter?
I know people do it for Instagram as well.
Copy.
Oh, once again, I don't really.
Yeah, you don't know that exists.
Reporting.
But
And
I'm,
the usernames I'm used to are like video game usernames
Mhm.
where there's no at symbol.
Yeah.
Their at symbols are strictly not allowed.
Moving to intercept. Acknowledged.
well, that's just no
Ready.
fun. How will they know where to follow me on Twitter?
Watch your six. Acknowledged.
I don't know.
Engage capital ship.
I don't think
Roger.
I don't think video
Redirect
games that
awaiting orders.
were invented
Engage
before
capital
Twitter
ship.
existed care very much about how somebody will follow you on
Attack
Twitter.
coordinates
I hear what you're saying, and I don't understand.
But you're deeply concerned. Spoken like a true social media
Roger.
expert.
Watch for
Exactly.
three.
Exactly.
Reporting. Moving
Oh,
to
that's
intercept. Stand
What's
by.
bad? Nothing
All the bad.
Lock all
Look, I don't want
weapons
to
on
lose
target.
this mission for a
Standing
third
by.
time.
We're gonna try not to do it. At least it's been like short and not like
This is true. It hasn't been
painful
like
and
long
and
and
like
drawn
oh
out.
god.
Black frigate taking heavy damage. Breach in starboard fusion chamber. Acknowledged.
Oh, look at those explosions.
Copy.
Starboard fusion chamber was breached. What
Mhm.
that means, I couldn't say, but it happened.
Reports damage. Attacking capital ship. Confirmed.
They just melted is the problem here.
This is my favorite space music. Of all the space music, this
The
is
yelly?
my favorite. Yeah,
Like
the
the-
yelly space music.
Okay, one down.
Good. Get them all down. Zach, you're slacking. God damn it.
We can only shoot so fast, Captain.
Standing by. Ready. Attacking.
Are you
I
laughing at
am-
being called Captain? I
Yes.
couldn't tell.
No,
I'm too tense.
I'm lounging. Like one
Okay.
would if they were on the Enterprise.
We stole that one. So let's unseal that one and seal that one. Because that's the one that's gonna kill
Can
us
I just
all.
say, did you see the Star Trek share that Captain's share that Adam Savage made?
Attacking capital ship.
No, but that sounds
It's-
fantastic.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He got lights and
Aha, the secret tech. Did you see the secret tech? He's in the way of the bullets.
ah,
Come on, like,
beautiful.
he's stolen.
Ready.
Do we not have enough?
Do you need more?
Reporting. We're going down. We're going. Roger.
Damn it.
Engage
lost.
capital ship. Enemy destroyed.
We lost.
Again?
Yep.
Frigate under
It,
attack.
somehow we were down
Reporting. Engineering
a
report
single
damage.
one of these guys.
Acknowledged. Resource collector under
What?
attack.
Or maybe two? I don't know.
Okay, one more time. This is the last time. If
This
you
is not-
lose again, I'm leaving. No.
If you lose again, what? We have no backup plan. There's no plan for losing. That's creepy, that voice.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I agree.
I don't like a lot of voice acting though, which is a shame.
Standing by. Destination locked in.
That
Ready.
That is a shame.
I
Question
don't know.
mark?
We've lost
We need to
Kara.
build more.
Yeah, I'm gonna build
Fleet
some salvage
command
corvettes
is gone.
this
Okay.
time.
Emergency biotech teams are working to keep her alive.
You
The
know,
collision
emergency
asteroid must
biotech
have served its
teams.
purpose as a delay tech.
They're doing it.
Roger.
No one seems to care much, but
Locked on target.
What about emergency biotech teams? Or what?
no, just the tone of their voice.
Oh.
She's on life support.
Your wife is dying horribly as we speak. Would you like some
Berths are
tea?
clear.
I can offer you
Acknowledged.
flat water,
Ready.
and that is all.
Green line confirmed. Standing by. Confirmed.
Is there a skit in this?
There's a skit in everything. If you
Is there a good skit? Also,
okay, that's a different question you're asking me,
it is.
and I want you to recognize
It's a much
that.
deeper, yes. It's
Yeah.
a much deeper, more intrinsic question.
Because there's a sketch in everything you do. Is there a good sketch in everything you
Construction
do?
underway.
Maybe. Depends how good you are at
Ready.
writing sketches.
Not how good you are at having interesting things
Resource
occur.
collector awaiting
Yeah.
orders. Lock all weapons on target.
Well, like,
Acknowledged. Attacking
I wrote a
capital
sketch
ship.
that was in a sketch show,
Reporting.
and it got a pretty good
Confirmed.
response.
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
For like the first
Engage
sketch I've
capital
written and
ship.
put up on its feet. And
Reporting friendly
afterwards,
units.
the lovely
Reporting.
boyfriend went,
All right.
like, I know you're really funny, but I was really like
I got one.
surprised that like for your first sketch it went so well and like it was that good. And I was like, thanks.
Wow. Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I know.
Acknowledged.
To be fair,
Supporting
we all
friendly
have
unit.
friends
Mm-hmm.
and we all have people we care very much about that do
Engage capital
comedy
ship.
or do
Copy.
acting or do music or something
Destroyer
of that
taking heavy
nature.
damage. Getting
Something
back to
creative
lab.
where they're like really proud of it, but you like know in your heart they're not very
Back
good at it and you don't have the heart to tell them.
Acknowledged.
So he's always surprised that I'm actually good at this.
Surprised and befuddled.
Yeah, a
Like-
little bit.
Oh wait, I don't have to lie to you. Oh, weird.
So he just gets really awkward and says weird things.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we took a different plan this time. We blew up
Okay.
the big ship first,
good,
and we're gonna try to steal some of the smaller ships
good,
because they're easier to steal.
good. And we're already doing it,
We're already doing it, and we're like 70% HP. Which is good.
which is okay. We can live with that.
I've stolen one. I've stolen two.
Good,
That one's blown up.
good.
This one's going down rapidly. We're still at like 70-80%.
I'm proud of you, Zach.
I think we did it.
I hope
I
so.
think we did it.
I hope so.
Okay, so there's still this man,
Mm-hmm.
so we should blow up that man.
Standing by.
Oh, look at that explosion.
Roger.
You like zoomed
Confirmed.
right into it.
Ready.
Great.
The camera's still a little difficult to
Capital
control
ship
on
locked
this.
in.
Does he have any friends left? We could blow up his engines, and then he'll be sad
Ready.
and trapped forever.
Do it.
Uh,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I do enjoy that you. Any suggestion I make as
Oh,
a
yeah.
strategy, you were like 10,000% for.
To be fair, I will also say this. I've never been good at strategy type
Roger.
gaming.
That's
Board
fine.
games
Capital ship.
or
Life.
Reporting.
this. Or life or the one time I tried to become a jewel thief,
Reporting. We're under
just
fire.
going guns blazing. It didn't work. It didn't work.
You're trying to become a jewel thief?
No.
Subsystem target acquired. We've got enemy
But
contact.
come on, you should have gone with that a little bit.
I know. I'd like to say that that's my fallback career is jewel thief.
I was hoping for lifelong ambition, but I'll take fallback career.
I think it's better as a fallback than a lifelong ambition.
Really?
Yeah,
Watch your six.
because it's slightly more absurd that way.
Roger.
Here, let me pitch a movie to
My
you.
life.
Let me pitch a movie to you.
No,
real
no.
quick.
My lifelong ambition is to become an arch villain. We already just
Right.
discussed this. That's what's.
Your target.
That's where my life is headed. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't even know if I chose this or just fate chose it for me. Keep going.
Right. I just realized the movie pitch I was about to make is actually a real movie.
Oh, what movie is it?
I forget what it's called, but I believe it's a Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Okay.
No.
He's an actor. It could be him.
Other Tom. Lovable Tom.
Lovable Tom. Tom Lovable? Is that his name?
You know, Forrest Gump. What's his name?
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. I believe it's a Tom Hanks movie.
Okay.
Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, oops. No, get back here.
No!
We let go of it. By accident.
Reporting.
You don't want to do that.
Standing by.
Nope.
Roger.
I was gonna try to figure out if we could actually.
But what Tom Hanks movie?
I'm not sure what it's called, but
Okay.
it's about him trying to rob a bank and then having a successful cookie business.
Were you gonna pitch that like verbatim? Or?
No, not verbatim. I was gonna suggest like a thief, a lifelong jewel thief, if somebody wants to be a jewel
Yeah.
thief, being stymied, not by being arrested, but by being too successful at other things. like for example, you know, you scope, you're trying to scope
Yeah.
out the jewelry store. So you go for you do a job interview.
Yeah.
But you try to bomb the job interview.
But
you get the
love
job
you.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Or you're working there your first day. Someone
Mhm.
goes, "You're gorgeous. Have you ever thought of modeling?" And you get a modeling contract, and you're just like, "God damn it!"
Or no, not like. No.
I get what
here's-
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Here's what happens on
Yes.
your first day.
Yeah.
You okay? So you decide, okay, we'll roll with this. I'll work there for a little while, and then we'll seal from
Yes.
there. So in your first day, a local news crew comes in, and then they insist on you being the one to interview because you know
Yes,
you've
yes.
got presence.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth.
Okay, there's a really, really good Key and Peele sketch.
Copy.
They're-
Destination locked in. Attacking
They're
capital
setting up
ship.
the plan
Enemy neutralized.
for robbing a bank.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
And they're like hardened criminals, they're talking about it. He
Acknowledged.
goes, "Okay,
Ready.
dude, I got this."
Reporting.
We go in. I forget all of the specifics they say.
Sure.
Exactly, because I'm gonna tell you what they say, but it's not gonna be as good, and you should just look up the sketch because it's amazing.
You're selling that to other people who actually can, and not me because I'm stuck
Exactly.
with you.
You're stuck with me, ha ha ha. But they're like, we're gonna go in the front door. We're gonna work there,
Construction underway.
okay?
All right, hang in there.
And here's
All
the thing.
personnel
Here's the
cleared.
catch, man.
Berths are clear.
They pay us. They don't even know we're doing it.
Standing
We're
by.
in there 30, 40 years. We walk
Coming
out,
to dock. Reporting.
all the money. They're
You are clear
they're
to
not
dock.
even aware of it. And then the other guy's like, "That's a job, man."
Repair order confirmed. Acknowledged. Roger.
But it's like
That's pretty good.
it's a good like
It's pretty good.
minute-long monologue
Mm-hmm. Oh, about having a career.
having a career at the bank
Nice.
in terms of it being a robbery, and it's hilarious.
You are clear
I
to
feel like
dock.
you could make the dark version of that sketch very easily. The dark version of that sketch is the same sketch,
Mhm.
but it's banks,
Copy.
and it's actually robbery.
Yes.
Understood. Repair target locked in. Ready.
Politics.
You are
Politics.
clear to dock. Acknowledged. You are clear to proceed.
How political has your sketch? Not your sketches, but like the general sketches. Been?
The first sketch I was in,
Docking signal green. Ready.
4 out of like
Ready.
7 of our sketches were Donald Trump sketches, I think.
Donald Trump, the meme candidate. We all know this.
Yeah.
Docking signal green.
This go around we didn't have one political
Destination
sketch, which
locked
was
in.
kind of nice though.
That's good.
Underway. On our way. Confirmed.
One of which was a blackout, which for
Resources
those of
locked
you who
in.
might not know
Copy.
is just a very short thing that's generally like a setup and a punchline,
Copy.
like a page length max.
Oh, that reminds. Fuller House. 2 Donald Trump jokes.
Yeah,
2.
2. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements emerging from hyperspace.
Of course.
Where? Just
They're
emerging.
not gonna tell us.
Oh.
So 2 things. The Donald Trump blackout. Well, I've ruined it now by saying the Donald Trump blackout, but just setting it up that it's the Bachelor,
Mm-hmm.
being like, who will get the final rose?
Ready.
Giving
Repair
it to
order
someone.
confirmed. Roger.
The girl going like, I think we have a future together. I'm so excited for this. Blah blah blah.
Standing by.
And then the announcer
Green line
going,
confirmed.
Donald Trump has chosen his running mate. dumb. Real dumb. But
Real
I loved
dumb.
it.
Real dumb. Pretty good. Real dumb.
Yeah. That being said, have you seen the Jimmy Fallon clip of
Standing by.
parroting Donald Trump if he was
Copy.
the little Mary Kate or Ashley Olsen's character on Full House?
Confirmed.
I have not.
It's stupid and ridiculous. Like, Jimmy Fallon's just doing a bad Donald Trump
Docking underway.
impression,
Confirmed.
and basically, like, they sing him a lullaby and, like, say other, like, political jokes, but
Okay. All of that sounds very strange.
it is. I like it when Jimmy Fallon does impressions, though, because he's bad at it, but, like, that's what he's known for.
Impressions?
Yeah.
Or being bad at them.
No, impressions. That's one of the big things he did on, like, SNL.
Roger. En route.
I don't know about these things.
Reporting. Ready.
Are they actually gonna come to
Mm.
us?
Doesn't look like it.
I think they're coming to us? It's hard to tell if they're moving or not.
I think it's because they're not moving.
They gotta be moving, right?
I can't tell.
Let's just... Oh, we're focused on them. That's the problem.
Oh,
Then we...
Reporting.
Here we go. They're
okay.
definitely coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now they are.
Yeah.
The thing about impressions, like comedy
Acknowledged.
impressions, though, they're never good impressions. Like, you
Mm.
think they're good, but they're not. Like,
Stand
if you
by.
actually broke it down, they're terrible.
Confirmed.
90% of the time.
How do you mean break it down?
On our
Like,
way.
are we talking about some
Destination locked in.
mad,
Roger.
like a
Move order confirmed.
understanding
Ready.
that you, as an impressioner, would have, or are we talking about like
Green
if
line
you compare
confirmed.
this to what the real
Confirmed.
person is like?
Copy.
If you compare, like, so if you're taking SNL, which
Mhm.
SNL is one of the biggest places you're going to get
Destination
comedy
locked in.
impressions.
Yeah.
They don't do impressions, they do
Acknowledged.
caricature. So
Yes.
they take one characteristic and
Moving
just do
destination.
that. So, like, when you're doing a Donald Trump impression,
Right. Yeah.
you put on a goofy wig, you pout your lips out, and you
Mhm.
try to do the
Confirmed.
accent. And basically, if you
Course set.
do
Copy.
2 of those effectively enough, you're doing Donald Trump just fine.
But that's the best way to do accents.
Yeah.
I mean, that's to do
Impressions, you mean.
Yes. Like that's if you look at caricatures,
I agree,
they're
I
more or
agree.
less exactly the same. In like you take a representation of the person and then you
Mhm.
exaggerate a few,
Things,
Roger.
yes.
very few things, 1 or 2.
I'm just saying it's not actual impression. Like,
Oh, okay.
impression's just the wrong word for it. Because
It's
if you
not-
were saying they
so-
do good impressions,
Right.
it's a lie.
So what you're saying is a good impression would be like somebody
Actually
playing,
matching the
somebody
person.
playing Steve Jobs. Maybe not the Steve Jobs that was in the Oscars, but the other Steve Jobs is
Yeah.
there, which apparently had a really good impression
Yeah.
of Steve Jobs
Something
or
like that.
other
Copy.
humans.
That would be more of what an impression actually is.
Okay.
Whereas
Roger.
like SNL, that's caricature, and they do caricature pretty well sometimes. Sometimes not.
Ready.
Well, it's one of those things where
It's hard, right?
it's hard, and I know this has happened within like
Standing by.
sketch
Attack
writing
run
in my
initiated.
life,
Mhm.
Reporting.
which is like someone pitches a sketch and they're like, "Can anyone
Copy.
Oh,
do an impression of this person because it's
Roger.
topical right
Mhm.
now?" And then someone's like, "I can try,"
So, like,
and then
the
you
perfect
have like
example
3
here is
weeks
that,
to learn. And like SNL would
Tina
be like
Fey
you
was
have-
the perfect person to be Sarah Palin
yeah,
because they look
based
very
on
similar.
looks, yeah.
She nailed the accent, that kind of thing. But
Exactly.
at the same time, you could easily have somebody who's
Reporting.
really hard to get somebody to do impression
Enemy
of, like
destroyed.
maybe
New orders.
Ben Carson. I feel like, or even like Ted Cruz, because Ted
Mhm.
Cruz is such a weird looking person.
Exactly. There are people that it would be a lot harder to,
Mhm.
and you want
Roger.
both
Attack run
look, and
initiated.
you can do a lot with like wigs and
Yeah,
dress and
makeup.
everything.
Roger.
But yeah, there's also a certain extent where it's like, can anyone learn like this accent in a week or like a variation of this somehow? And like,
Well, here's
a
an
really
actually
short period
topical
of
one. I
time.
don't think I've ever
Attack
really seen a
complete. Awaiting
good
further
Hillary
orders.
Clinton impression. I don't know why exactly.
I
or
don't-
Acknowledged.
because I
character-
think she's pretty
Course set.
bland. Like she doesn't really have a
Yeah, that's true.
thing
She
to
doesn't
pick
have
up
a
on.
thing. She's like generic businwoman. look.
exactly.
It's gotta
Like,
be, yeah, it's gotta be hard to do her.
I know. I didn't have to
New
do
heading
a
set.
Hillary Clinton
Moving to
in
destination.
a show, but like the director literally was like, just like lower your voice a little bit to the
Ready.
girl,
Mhm.
and then he was like, and
Capital
just
G.
act proper. And I was like, is this
Copy.
all it is to be Hillary? Like
I
that's so
think she's
boring.
got like kind of an accent, but it's a very subtle, probably difficult to pull off accent. So you also can't really parody it. 'Cause
Exactly.
There's something to punch up.
Well, because she talks, at least
She's got a
from what I've
little
heard,
bit of a southern accent,
she
like a
probably
tiny
does.
bit.
She probably does. But if it's a tiny bit,
You
it's
can't
not
do
going to
that,
be
yeah.
something that you can be like, oh, I can hike that up a bit, because people are probably a little unaware of it as is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's really easy if someone talked like, oh, I'm Southern, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. It would be really easy to be like, oh, I'm gonna blow that way up in proportions. But so that's why you've never seen a good one, because she's too
Enemy
boring.
reinforcements emerging from hyperspace.
More?
What?
Should we just go blow up the other
I
ship
think
over
you
there?
gotta blow up the thing.
Okay then. Let's see. Do they have anything to deal with small? Oh, they do. Damn it.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Damn it!
Maybe we can trick them into activating it and having it just randomly explode like it did to us.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Hopefully that works. We are gonna steal a giant spaceship though.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
what
get
I
in there,
like
get
to
in there,
hear.
boys.
Get in there, boys. Terry, I'm rooting for you.
Terry is super dead.
Got it. We're locked on here.
Sorry.
There's always a Terry.
There's always a replacement.
Yeah.
It's like a girl, a
Berths
bad
are clear.
child and a
Construction
goldfish.
underway. Construction underway. Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
There's always another
Acknowledged.
one.
I have a good. I would have to explain this, but
Explain. We have time.
Yeah, this is true. in Rooster Teeth, for any of you who watch Rooster Teeth out there,
Engage.
they have a Minecraft series that's going. One of the guys has a cow that's just in a hole with glass over it.
That's the
it's-
best way to take care of cows, unfortunately.
Exactly. It's
Until
called
they fix a few bugs, which they've said they're going to fix.
yeah,
but, you know,
it's called Edgar.
sure.
And they just keep it there.
Mhm.
One time there was Edgar's Great
Confirmed.
Escape. They let him out, and then the guy just put another cow in there right away.
And they call
they
it
went,
Edgar.
but that's not Edgar, and he just went, Edgar's the one in the hole. That's how I feel about Terry. Okay, Terry's the one in the hole.
Cool. As long as, I'm glad we sorted that out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I still might be devastated if a Terry dies, but also like there's another Terry out there.
Roger.
Oh, you've just not noticed as we've like we've lost
they've died
so
so
many
many.
times.
So many times.
Yeah.
But if I mourn the loss of everyone, then
Ready.
You just move on. You're just very efficient with your
Yeah.
grief.
Moving to intercept.
So
Reporting.
these guys are being sacrificed to the great
Roger.
gravity well in the sky. It is actually in the sky.
it is. It is.
And hopefully it'll blow up like ours did. I don't know why ours blew up.
Roger.
It just ran out of health, didn't it?
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't it being all like activated, making it run out of
Reporting.
health.
it shouldn't have.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that
that
might
was
have
the
just been an
confusing
us
part.
problem.
That might have just been an us problem. It's
Okay.
true. I'm glad we have another one of these. Is there any limit to these? Like, we can't build anymore.
Assembly underway. Berths are clear.
Well, we can click the button. We can't actually build anymore.
Interesting.
But so will we just melt it down into money, or will we get it? I'm not sure.
This is a good question.
Reporting.
Either way, not that bad. Like
True.
if it just turns into money, that's not a bad thing.
Destination
Yeah, I don't really
locked
care.
in.
That's
Ready.
right.
Reporting. Destination locked in.
God blows
Destination
money.
locked in. Ooh. Look at that.
Maybe they are drones. I don't know.
I feel like it would make sense. Like we're the last of our people. How many of us are military people? Like
All of us?
apparently. But
Um,
also like why are we so willing to kill everyone? Like
they're trying to kill us. To be fair, like
Confirmed.
to be
Copy.
fair.
to be fair to us,
Yes.
they're trying to kill us.
Attack vector laid in.
I don't know. I feel like if I could understand
I
the
mean,
scale of things, that maybe I wouldn't have this problem with everything. But
It's you do have a good point wherein we basically we went from discovering space flight to having a highly competent space military in the course of sort of a very, very short period of time.
exactly. This is why I have issues.
What is making that weird space noise? It's
Hmm.
gone now.
Oh. Did you? Was that a space ghost?
Standing by.
We've killed enough people. There's bound to be some.
You're familiar with Space Ghost, surely?
Space
Roger.
Ghost?
Space Ghost.
No.
It was a terrible,
Confirmed.
unless you like that kind of thing. Twilight Swim? They're
Fire. Moving in.
Adult Swim
Okay.
on Cartoon Network.
Okay.
I don't know why I said Twilight Swim.
I don't know why you did either. Adult Swim is what that's
Another
called,
fleet
and
is
it's
coming
always
out of
been called.
hyperspace right on top of us.
Another-
We are being overwhelmed.
This is Captain Elson.
You've got to
The
kill it,
traveling
man.
reinforcement
You got to
needs
kill
to
the
get
big
here
one.
And have lost many ships already. The
Oh.
Emperor's flagship is here. Together we can defeat him and the Tide.
Oh, these are good
Oh,
guys.
these are
I am placing
reinforcements.
Squadrons Core and Jassar under your command.
Just saw.
Core and Jassar. Are they?
So which one of them has a weird name then? Which one's been made fun of its whole life? Core or just saw? Because
Well, what about Captain Ilson? I think they're gonna go off and die. I think that's their plan.
Roger. Standing by.
I'm just asking because like I feel like Ilson, Core, and Jassar.
Those three names could not exist together.
Yeah.
There's some strife must occur.
Mhm.
So I guess we're gonna try to steal that too. This one,
Copy.
because we can.
Acknowledge.
Oh, it came out. So we
Okay,
have
well,
another heavy cruiser.
So that's how you get around it. Yeah, we have 13 of 12.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool. Soon we'll have like 15 or 12.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
more. So we have command of these
Copy.
guys. Should we just reinforce those guys as they slowly travel?
En route.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be no more sudden reinforcements, so we can probably move most of our capital
Roger.
ships out. if we
Roger.
want to.
Probably. But we
Confirmed.
didn't want to do that because they're just gonna go die, right?
Moving to destination.
That was the concern.
Mhm.
Now we probably have enough
Standing by.
that they won't just go die.
Acknowledged.
Oh, is the
Reporting.
oh, they're just hanging out. It is blowing up. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Cool. So,
So it.
because apparently these guys are too small or too big to shoot those,
Damaged fleet.
so this will work. Oh, they have
Standing by.
fighter craft we didn't
Dock
know.
order confirmed. Acknowledged. Ready for escort. Standing by. Stay on top of them. Ready. Roger.
It takes so long to fly over there.
Acknowledged. Ready.
Nabbed. Okay, good. So
Copy.
that means
Good, good,
everyone
good.
else can move
That's the way.
Roger.
this way.
Is that the way?
Green line confirmed.
Also, am I right? They just have like a wall of space
New
money
heading set.
between.
Yes, this is a wall of
Nice.
space money,
On our way.
aka an asteroid belt.
Location reported by
No, 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 no.
Acknowledged.
Wall of space
Line
money.
heavy
Thank
fire.
you very much. That is the correct term, and you know it.
They started shooting them after the
Well, because they realized.
also apparently they're way better at shooting small ships than I thought they were.
Okay.
Ready. Target
It's almost
confirmed.
dead. That
Ready.
thing is almost dead.
It is.
Roger.
So much space noise.
That's what I like to see. It's just
Excessive
noise.
space noise.
Target confirmed. Reporting.
Let's build some more bombers.
the space noise is my favorite
Birds are
bit of
clear.
this game.
Construction
I,
underway.
you've said.
I know I have.
You just want to restate.
Roger. Docking underway.
Just feel like you didn't believe me. You
Re-emphasize. I wonder if this is the last mission. It could
Copy.
be.
know? When I asked you on the break, you were like, "It's definitely not."
I think, unfortunately, I may have been mixing this game up with the second game. It also may not be.
Copy. Roger. We got
I
a
mean,
map.
if it is
No
and we
problem.
win
Copy.
effectively, there's
Reporting.
definitely enough time that we could take a short break, install
En route.
something,
Mhm.
and then play
We have
for
a
while
few
longer.
dumb
Roger.
ideas of what
Yeah,
to do
we
next.
do. We do. They're not going to
Roger.
be as good as this.
Attack coordinates locked
They're
in.
going to be so
Copy.
much better.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Good. Glad you.
Acknowledged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Reporting. Copy. Acknowledged. Roger.
We don't want to send the research
En
ship
route.
over there.
Confirmed.
No, not the research ship.
Ready.
It's like
Reporting.
half a donut.
We could finish it. We could make full donut.
Make it full donut.
Assembly
How many do you think?
underway.
Full donut with
I
spikes.
think you need 2 more.
Yeah.
Launch underway.
3 more.
I think 2.
Okay. Hopefully that works.
Roger. Reporting. Moving to intercept. Reporting. Roger. Moving to intercept.
Reporting. Roger. Roger. God, what's wrong with Roger?
Confirmed.
Never
Copy.
responds. I'm joking. I know that
Standing by.
Roger's just like,
Destination locked in.
you know, jargon.
Military jargon.
Yeah.
Copy.
Jargon's a great word.
It is a great word. I love jargon. And I love jargon.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. I'm glad you clarified too, because I was gonna ask which one.
Well, jargon is great for character development. You
Yeah,
must
yeah,
know
I
acknowledge
agree.
that, right?
Heat it up in here. Confirmed.
Yeah, there's nothing like doing improv and having to be something you know no jargon about.
Ready. All stations
How do
reporting
you,
by
how do you
numbers.
express
Roger. Reporting.
what you are?
Without jargon.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Capcom
I was in
Roger.
a scene one time, and our location was like a flight
Attack vector
control
laser.
tower,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone else seemed to have a good idea of what would be going on
What
there.
to say when you're
Yeah.
a flight control tower?
Yeah, like, oh, we got something on the radar, and I was like,
Planes!
so I literally in this scene went,
Confirmed.
guys, like, I know I've been working here a long time, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't know what my job is. What are we doing?
Locked in.
I would just be tempted to be like, Red 4, come in Red 4. Gold leader, you're prepared for your attack run.
Green line confirmed. Lock all weapons on target.
For those who didn't recognize that, that was the A New Hope trench run quotes, kind of. Because
Roger.
I'm not good enough to remember all of them.
God damn it. When will you be good enough?
Although I guess at some point you have to shout Porkins no, right?
Acknowledged.
I suppose.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Is that the worst named character of all time?
Probably.
Move order confirmed. Standing by.
Trying to think of something worse, because I've definitely heard worse.
There's some pretty bad ones out there, but
Yeah.
Porkins is in a league of his own, I feel.
Mm.
Confirmed. Ready. Destination locked in.
Although bad
Ready.
fantasy fiction,
Oh, that always has some. My favorite is when they're all like weird creative names, so you can't pronounce any of them, and therefore you forget them all the time. And get confused what character's what. Because that happens to me a lot.
yeah, no, that I totally have had the exact same experience. In fact, there's a somewhat decent book called Goblin Emperor,
Yeah.
which is so bad for that. Because not only does every character have a nonsense fantasy name, every location has a nonsense fantasy name. They're also elvish nonsense fantasy names.
no.
So they're like, there's extra syllables and hyphens and stuff.
Ready.
I'm not actually sure if there's hyphens or not. I listened to it on audiobook, but I would suspect.
You'd
the
put your
presence
money
of-
on yes.
I would bet that there's hyphens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Copy.
And also, it's all like dealing about royalty, so everyone has like a title,
as
and
well.
a nonsense name.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yes.
But also probably good.
What?
Probably good in the long run, but
I
disgusting.
think I kind of like the book, but I just couldn't
New
get
heading
through it.
set.
Yeah,
Moving
fair
to
enough.
These
destination.
guys have gotten so far ahead. They're so screwed. They're
Oops.
so
Standing
screwed. Hey, they do get to mean we get to take out the gravity generator.
Yeah. That's what
Acknowledged.
I like.
Turns on again.
Order confirmed. Copy. Roger.
They were caught in the field. Cool. So.
Capital ship locked in.
Oh, they're shooting.
They're shooting that.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. That also needs to be shot.
It
There,
does need to be.
there are many a thing.
Actually,
Reporting.
should we just
Get money?
Acknowledged. Copy.
should we just sneak
set.
our fighter force in and blow up the mothership
Yes!
and like let the armies fight in
Yes!
the middle? And so if we win,
Yes!
we can send.
God, Zach. I need you to think of these things ahead of time.
Sorry, I did
Reporting.
not.
Intercept
Sorry, I
course
failed you.
punched in.
It's okay.
Reporting. Engaging. All right, let's heat it up in here.
We're still sending everything else. It's just very slow.
Roger.
Are you moving? You moving?
Reporting. Move order confirmed. Standing by. Reporting. Ready. En route. Confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Well, it's down, but they got blown up.
Well, that was bound to happen.
Copy.
Actually, it's waiting for a more
Destination.
critical mass of guys.
Reporting.
I think that's
Move order
correct.
confirmed. Confirmed. Moving to destination.
These guys
Green
release
line
it fairly
confirmed.
quick.
Roger.
You
Yeah,
know,
everything's real
Reporting.
spaced out now.
It's because, like, I think even in different class
Of the
chassis,
same kind
even
of thing.
different chassis, like the same ship,
Yeah, take
the same
different
class
amounts
of ship have different speeds. Like, I think the different Corvettes have different speeds, and yeah.
Frigate under attack.
It's all a
This
mess.
is a cakewalk. No problem. Engineering
This is a
reports damage.
cakewalk.
Cabin pressure
I
dropping.
think they're dying
Hull
though.
breach. Hull breach.
Yep.
Engage cabin.
It's both the cakewalk and sure
Standing by.
death.
Roger.
I mean, I've been in many a cakewalk that just ends in stabbing.
Withdrawing heavy fire. Hit. Damage report.
Hit
Withdrawing
hit
heavy
damage
fire.
report.
Roger.
That's the new hit
Copy.
single this
hit,
summer.
Hit damage
Code
report.
red.
Hit damage report.
Attacking capital.
Oh yeah, we talked about this before.
Did we? I think we did. I
Yeah,
think
that it
you're
would
right.
be like a 50s, like
Yeah.
do the mashed potatoes kind of thing, where it's
Mhm.
like, do the
There's, like-
hit, damage report.
There's
hit.
totally a dance that goes with
Oh,
it
yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
which we're not gonna try to
Yeah.
simulate.
I mean, like you can just imagine. Send us videos of you doing the hit damage report, please. But actually, if anyone did that, I'd be
I would
real
be
happy.
so happy.
Breach.
We would feature you in some way.
Capital ship locked in.
In my heart, that's where you'd be featured for me.
Combat station. Engineering reports down.
Also somewhere.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Are they getting shot a little bit? Yeah, they're getting shot at. Those can shoot from pretty far away. Oh wow, they hit one. Should we take out the missile destroyers first? Or just go for the...
Go for the gold.
No, we're just gonna take...
Okay.
This way we won't lose guys over
This
time.
is true. This is true.
I also think they should go down pretty quick.
I would hope so.
I wanna get the camera on this guy. Look at
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, he super died.
Oh, he died.
Oh.
Oh.
this. This is actually pretty effective at taking out tank bombers. We may not have enough.
It kind of seems like you don't.
It seems like we don't. Oh well. They'll do some damage.
Mhm.
The rest of the fleet is finally catching up.
This is good. This is good.
As you can see, as we're sung out.
Yeah, this is what I would call heavenly music because we're dying.
We're not dying, we're winning.
We're winning. Somebody's dying. Maybe it's not us.
It's definitely this guy.
Sounded like a whale dying.
It did sound like a whale dying. Hey, we blew up one.
Yeah. Yeah. Love the other. Do it. Do that thing.
Doing it. Calm down.
Look. Sometimes you need inspiration. I don't know when those times are. How am I supposed
So
to
you
know
deliver
that?
it all of the time.
Exactly.
Good. Excellent. Every destroyer, every cruiser going down
Good.
as well.
Good.
Oh, we can steal it. Guess we steal it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna steal it.
It's not like we're gonna just see something stealable and leave it.
That would be crazy.
Ugh.
Who does that?
Not me. When I see something pricey and expensive,
I think it's gonna actually blow up.
you know, unguarded, I take it. That's not true. It
Yeah,
is.
we blew it up a little bit.
Well,
We'll steal the last one,
good.
and then we'll go blow that up.
Oh, look how few little green dots there are over there now.
Are there very few?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, I think it's turning around.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this has gone poorly.
It's okay. It's okay. You've still got it.
I think we have an overwhelming massive ships, yes.
Mhm.
The sad orchestral music. Actually send you home.
To heal.
I don't know if we can actually heal him at the moment, but yeah.
I mean,
There's no reason to
might
have
as well not have him in the fray.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last of our people once again.
It's better if they all don't die. Man, these guys are so slow.
Yeah.
Nearly dead. This is gonna be like a tie.
They're gonna, the final ship, and that's gonna blow up at the same time.
These guys have kamikaze too. Maybe we should have done that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe all fighters.
Is that more power? I guess it must be.
I don't know.
It's an explosion. Come on,
Get in there.
Terry.
Harry. What's this one called?
It's Larry.
Okay. And this one?
Barry.
And how many more can how
Harry.
long can, and we've got 2 more.
Harry.
And
Jerry. Never doubt me.
well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you. I tip my hat. I'm really proud of that because you were like 2 more, and I was really starting to sweat. I was like, oh no.
I think you actually legit named them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to think about the or not the Office, Parks and Rec.
That's a lot of
Gary
Aries.
Gergich. One character. Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Gary. Jerry. Larry. They change his name a
Oh,
lot because they don't
okay.
respect him.
I see.
So I just had to think. They never called him Mary. They never called him a lot of those names, to be fair.
They call him Perry.
No.
I always think of Perry the Platypus.
Yeah. That was a good show. Or is a good show. I don't think it's still a thing.
I don't think it's still a thing. I feel like it's not still a thing.
Oh, did you watch the... I did not, but did you watch the Gravity Falls finale? Are you sad?
I have not watched the Gravity Falls finale. I mean, I'm kind of sad the show went away, but it never
I'm
had a
sad
good
that the show went
schedule,
away.
so
Yeah.
like, it didn't really have a big effect on me because I could
Fair
never
enough,
watch
fair
it.
enough. I feel similarly, although I did love it dearly.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
For sure.
I hope that some network lets him create more things, because it was brilliant.
Do you know who him is?
Not off the top of my head, which also makes me sad. He did a lot of voice work for that as well. Because he was like Grunkle Stan. And that's,
Oh, really?
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Uncle Stan's pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm just being lulled by
It's okay.
the
It's
music.
okay. I'm
and,
looking
like,
up who created Gravity Falls because I wanted to know. Alex Hirsch.
Okay,
I should have known.
I don't know him, so.
I feel like he's only made Gravity Falls. I don't
Quite
know.
possibly.
Yeah.
I kind of like the robot noise from this ship.
Oh,
the-
those are good.
The communication noise.
Yeah.
So once again, like, what is people scale? It could be anything.
Yeah. Like, is one of those panels as tall as a person? Like a tall
Which
person on
one?
the front?
Like these?
Yeah. Or like,
Like that?
yeah. What? You don't... It doesn't make sense, people. I don't know. Maybe I'm like ruining it for someone out there. It was like,
Someone
God
else-
damn it, I never thought of this. How dare you? This is my favorite game. But also it just like doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. This is apparently the Emperor's flagship, so this is probably the last mission.
Oh.
We're gonna find out at any second now.
Any second now.
As this lists to the side.
This is a lot shorter game than you told.
Yeah, I thought this was way longer if this is actually the end. Maybe this is all a trap?
It could be. As a satisfying explosion.
Yeah, pretty satisfying explosion. There's still some bad guys out there being mopped up.
Oh,
Cutscene?
cutscene.
Command back online. The Emperor is gone.
Good for us.
We
Are
did it.
Are we gonna steal their planet now?
I think that's the plan.
Nice.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Ben
look!
Susie.
Our friends.
We have brought the council. This war is over.
Well,
I think that was the last mission. What?
What?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
It was like a lava rock.
yeah. What if we were like, this war ain't over? And just like,
We're gonna take this to your home now.
The Galactic Council recognized our claim to this world.
okay.
Do you know about scale birds?
No.
I'll explain scale birds after the cutscene.
Okay.
The sacrifice of thousands has left a trail of destruction behind us, like a path across the galaxy
Okay.
to Higara, our homeworld.
Why was the Emperor outside Higara? Okay, we won't ask questions. That's fair.
I don't think we'll find any answers.
We're
That's
not-
mostly why.
We did totally blow up all the answers.
Yeah.
They couldn't have been drones because there's
Oh
like
God!
So much destruction, so many
Yeah, you
lives
killed all your
lost
people.
for this place.
they're also in spacesuits. Shouldn't they be okay?
Yeah.
In space? I don't know.
I don't know. I never saw Gravity.
They could have been pierced or shot or something.
Yeah. Look, a waterfall.
Higara is pretty. Is the
It-
point
it
we're
is,
making
it
here.
More birds.
Birds, yeah.
A
Birds are
place
important.
of wonder to those who knew only the sands of Karak.
But like 3 frames of animation of the birds, like 4.
Yeah, not many.
What is that?
I.
Our
Oh, maybe-
colonists
Oh,
were
this is our
released from
sleepy
their
people.
long sleep.
Oh. What? How?
Maybe we weren't sticking them in spaceships and sending them off to die.
That was only a select few million,
All
thousand.
symbols of the old empire were destroyed.
Yeah, that was painted on all the bad spaceships.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was. So we set it on fire. What now?
We didn't like carefully dismantle it. No, we just set the top of a building on fire for some reason.
But the conflict
We get shit
will never
done.
be forgotten.
We have spaceships. We could like shot it. It would have been cool.
Fire.
Okay. Okay. We could do like a custom mission or something.
Oh.
The celebration
I don't know. We've played a lot
marked
of
the beginning
Homeworld.
of a new time.
Okay, so those are people.
Yeah. Oh, this is scale, right?
Yeah.
Shit, those huge. Everything is huge because that's like the little ship,
Mm-hmm.
or the like the medium size. Not the medium. It's slightly
No
bigger than
longer
the fighter
Fleet
craft.
Command, Karen Sajet survived extraction from the mothership's core.
How?
She insisted.
Kind of. She's still like got
Connected,
cables.
yeah.
To disembark and set foot on the home world.
Does that mean like the spaceship's defunct up there?
Yeah, I guess. I guess
guess
we
that's
will
the-
never use space travel again.
Until Homeworld 2, which we'll play sometime, but not immediately now because I don't know. That was a lot of Homeworld.
That was a lot of homework.
The good news is it's time to take a break right now.
It is. So perfect
so
timing.
We'll come
So
back
we're-
with something else.
Yay!
Which is-
Hello.
Hello. We've decided to play Worms.
And other stupid things
And other
if we have
stupid
time.
things.
Um.
Yeah, so we're gonna play a round of Worms and then see what we feel like. From there, we installed Nuclear Throne, which is a fun twin stick shooter, and I don't remember what else I installed. I still installed something else,
Fair enough.
but I was just trying to make a team really quick.
Chester the Worm is
Chester the Worm.
a good worm to have.
I-
Chicken Joe.
Chicken Joe is
Yep.
a long staple of Worms teams of mine. Is have somebody named Chicken Joe. I just
I-
love the name Chicken Joe.
I support you.
Let's see. Maybe we should just keep going with the animals theme here.
Wow.
Oop.
Elephant. No, leave
Elephant. He's a fan of Elephant.
it. Yep.
Should I keep naming them?
Yep.
Okay.
You can't just now have worm number.
Well, it depends on how many worms we want to
Oh,
team.
true.
But let's just say, I don't know.
I thought you were gonna just name it Yester the Worm,
Yester.
like Chester the Worm. But okay.
Yester. I like Yester better.
Yeah. I'm good at names.
Yester the worm. They're brothers.
Yeah.
Right? Siblings.
They're twins,
Twins.
more specifically.
Oh, I could name things really weird, strange things.
Yes, you could. Of course. Such a wombat, the best
And
insult.
worm 8. I'm just gonna see. I don't know. Rope. I want rope.
Rope for what?
As a gravestone.
Oh,
So
okay.
do you want to make a team real quick?
Yes.
Okay, do you want the keyboard or should I type it in for you?
You can type for me.
Cool.
So Gav's team, great. Terry. Jerry. Mary.
Where's-
Barry.
Should Mary have an E?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Larry. Jerry. Why didn't you stream? Oh, I'm sorry. I was sick and losing my voice, and I figured 3 hours of talking.
You have Jerry twice.
I meant Gary.
Oh, sorry.
3 hours of talking was not good,
Is-
so I'm sorry.
Is that Gary?
Yeah, that's Gary.
Okay.
Elizabeth and Karen. Yep.
Karen?
K-A-R-E-N.
Okay. For gravestones, what do you want?
I want a tiny worm.
I don't think you should go with that. That seems weird.
No, I'm
Oh,
fine.
maybe that's just your, like, symbol.
I think it's just the symbol.
It might be a gravestone?
I would like invisible. No, I would like the eye. Whatever the eye was.
That,
Yeah,
okay.
that. Great.
Cool. Let's go for it.
Let's go. But I'll be streaming this week, Master Gamer.
What kind of terrain do you think we want?
The most annoying.
Also, I think we should turn the game down a little bit.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Just because there's going to be a lot of loud explosions here for
Yes.
us. Also, hello, Master Gamer. How are you doing?
Mhm.
Uh,
Also, if that's too soft for anyone, just let me know.
Max Worm? Let's just go Max Worms for now.
Mhm.
What color do you want to be?
I'd like to be a lovely peach color.
I picked peach.
I like that blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 15-minute game? That sounds good.
That sounds like enough.
Great.
Great.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Stop repeating what I'm saying.
Stop
Please.
repeating what I'm saying.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I should have known.
I'm pretty predictable. I must
Okay, I think.
say. Great.
Yeah, so.
Oh, are you
Up and-
learning?
Yes. Left, right, arrow keys. Left, right, up, down.
Mhm.
Alt. Return. Okay. That's jump.
We were discussing also during the break how no one ever remembers how to play Worms. Like,
It's
people,
always been too long.
yeah, people
Right
love
click.
playing Worms.
Right click is your weapons
Okay.
tab.
But no one ever remembers.
Okay, so this is a hard shot. It's a very hard shot here.
It is. It is. You could hurt yourself.
Will.
Yes.
Well, way too far.
Oh, fun.
Your turn.
Great. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got?
We gotta.
Who do we got?
There you go. You also have a hard shot.
Well, great.
Spacebar.
Yeah, no, I realize that now. I'm fine with it. I made it easier for me in the future, okay?
It was strategic.
Yeah.
You really didn't want that hill to be there.
No. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, God, no.
Okay.
Oh, do that, yeah. No. 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 Yeah. 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 No.
What? Oh, too much wind.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, look at all the wind.
Yeah.
Remember the bottom right is wind.
There's a lot of wind. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Did you
That'll
put on
backfire.
Twitter that you weren't going to stream?
I may have forgotten to do that.
There was ground in the
Yeah,
way. There was a
yeah.
lot of ground.
I don't know what you're talking about. I kept refreshing over and over again. I constantly
Yeah,
never know.
that's why
I'm
I was
so
asking
sorry.
if you put it on Twitter, because, like,
I
feel bad for Master Gamer.
I do. I'm sorry. That was a mistake of mine.
I'm going to hit Larry. This is the plan.
That's the plan?
Yep, we're going to
Hit
do
Larry.
this. Ooh,
Oh, look at all that wind, though.
yeah, a lot of wind.
That's a lot of wind.
I forgot to look at the wind bar again.
Where? What am I even supposed to do?
So you have extra weapons? So, like, you could drill...
I don't want to go down from there.
Or you can go, like, over. You can go, like, through that.
Up to the fire?
Gotta pick something. You can teleport out. Oh. I think you have to, like...
What do I have to do now? No.
Click, click. Oh,
we're
space
not-
bar. You have to hit space bar.
Oh, I had to hit the...
No, that's skip turn.
No,
That's skip turn.
It's too stressful. It's too stressful. It's too stressful.
No. Oh, you run out of time.
Hey,
you... What? How did
I don't understand.
You
What-
didn't even kill him.
No, but I killed myself. See, this is how I knew this would go. Did you finish Treasure Island? No, I did not finish.
It's Monkey
Island. It can be called Treasure Island. I'm fine with that.
Damn it.
Damn. I haven't finished it. I will keep playing that this next stream. Will I actually hit something this time?
Yeah,
Probably not.
You should try.
We're gonna
There's
try.
minimal wind.
We're gonna try for Fred over there. Okay? I'm okay with
You
that.
hit Chester.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I hit the box. Oh, I hit Chester. Good.
It's an explosive. It hits.
Yes.
Here's Yester.
This is the best I've done so far. This is my best
At
turn.
worms.
Yeah.
And just wait until I bust out the ninja rope.
Oh God. Hey friend. Hey friendo. How you doing, friend?
Nope, it's Gary's
Oh.
go.
Well,
Poor Worm 8 or Yester. Don't kill Yester.
we're gonna go up here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna turn
You-
around.
Oh.
and
You
then-
can actually kill Yester though.
Oh.
No, you might be able to kill Worm 8.
You want me to kill him?
No, don't use that weapon though.
Well, clearly. I'm not an
So
idiot.
you got like the punch. That one. Nope. All the way up. Down. That. If you walk next to the Yester, that should put him in the drink. Why am I helping you? You have to...
Do you know the Oregon? Yes, I do know it.
We almost played that. We were I suggested Oregon Trail to play.
Now you're gonna kill me, cause I'm
I
dumb.
don't think I actually can though, because
No,
like
probably not.
without killing Yester.
Oh, poor Yester.
Maybe Yester is a
Sacrifice
worthy
Yester.
sacrifice. Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
Camera.
Yeah. Did you ever play Oregon Trail?
I never did as a kid.
So that's what you should have done.
Yeah, I see that.
We have an Oregon Trail. I don't know what. So Master Gamer, what Oregon Trail is Oregon Trail to you? Is my question. Because there's several. Oregon Trail to me is Oregon Trail 2.
Fair.
That's just the one I grew up with.
Yeah. There's a lot of wind.
Not the most wind. Also, wind can help. Except
Not when
in
you do
case.
that.
So, you may want to investigate more weapons.
Oh, do I? Oh, such a wombat. Well.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
no.
No, yeah.
Let's just go with this. The classic.
The classic. I'm okay with that.
There's a
bomb.
There's a bomb. So you knocked such a wombat into the precise location
To
where
miss the
he
bomb.
hit land, which you couldn't see, and missed the bomb.
Yeah.
You can hold it down.
Yeah, I realize that. Okay, I know some things.
You're learning slowly. Maybe next game you'll do better.
Probably not. Damn it! There's a game called...
Oregon.
Oh, Oregon Trail, yeah.
I missed that.
No, he said Oregon.
Yeah, but I just read. Oh no, you did say Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, you got shot?
Oh.
Worms is the worst.
Did you name it after you?
Oregon Trail. I've seen a lot of people.
Yes, I've also seen people.
Didn't mean to do that.
Hey.
I keep wanting to jump, and I've hit the space bar.
This is jump.
Yeah, I realize it's not space bar.
It's never been space bar.
I know. Well.
Can we do it? Can we hit Larry in the face?
Just save me Elizabeth, okay?
Close.
Close.
Close. Cool.
Terry's alive.
Cool, Master Gamer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, we should have named a worm master, although that's kind of rude, really, because they're worms and
they're gonna die.
You're up.
They're like definitely gonna die.
They're definitely gonna die.
Master
Gamer, would you like a worm named after you?
Next go round.
Yeah. You have to hold it down.
I realize. Like I know how it goes, and I
Calm
can't.
down.
I can't
calm
do
down.
it.
It's okay.
My brain doesn't understand. Like legitimately, my brain can't comprehend.
How do you play other games?
I
How
don't.
do you do it?
Like, haven't you seen it's a struggle every time?
I feel like it's less of a struggle than this has been.
Yeah, true. There's so much going on. There's options. Oh god, you're gonna come like personally kill Terry.
Master Gamer wants
a worm.
Whose team do you want to be on? Pick a team. The best team?
Yeah, the winning team or my team.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Yep. What I thought.
And then we're gonna give you a gift.
Yep. What I thought.
It's a nice present.
Yep. What
it's
I
shiny
thought.
and sparkly.
Yep. Oh no. Well.
Did you enjoy that? Like the gift?
Oh, the gift was lovely. It was really, you know, a shock. Can I do the cool things you did?
He wants to be on your team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so okay.
Pick the better team, though. Like,
you might want to jump over like that side, and then there you go.
Over here? Why are you helping?
I don't know, cause I always do that to people I beat in video games. I don't know why. So if you do that a bunch, you can like start rocketing up. Oh, did you lose the angle?
I did.
Ninja rope is an advanced tactic. Oh, jeez. Maybe we should make the turn timer longer for you.
No! I know I'm bad, but come on! Isn't it at least amusing?
It is pretty amusing.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? By the time we have next game, Jordan and Alan might get here, and we might rope them into this.
I'm really tempted to rope them into this if they're willing.
Because I have a feeling Jordana would be just as bad at this as I am.
Yeah, probably.
You gonna kill Larry and Elizabeth again?
I think Jerry is
Oh,
my target.
okay. Yeah, that's good. I don't care for him.
Oh, it's spacebar. You don't care about Jerry?
Nah. It's Terry who I really care about.
Oh, maybe I should have gone after Terry. I don't know how to get him, though.
Well, you could always go after Fan and Karen. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Worth it. I think. I hope.
I
feel like I've killed more of my worms than you have.
Yeah, you have. I don't think I've
Your
killed a worm.
Actually, you know what maybe we should do is maybe we should level the playing field.
What?
So, this is my favorite nonsense way to play worms. What you do is you basically give everyone infinite
Everything?
banana. No,
Yeah.
just infinite banana bombs, nothing else. Because you can't aim banana bombs,
I like
and they
that
blow
idea.
everything up.
Oh.
It's pretty great. I think I'm just gonna do a handy dandy little airstrike.
Oh, I forgot those were a thing. I should have been using those.
How do we?
Yeah, their stream's gonna be great, like it always is. That sounded like sarcasm too, but it was serious.
How do you, it's like that.
And for anyone watching who doesn't know, Jordana and Alan play Mass Effect right after us. Mass Effect 2. And it's great. Oh, you hit Larry right in the face.
He has such a hittable face.
It's true. It's true.
So apparently we did not change the gravestones like we thought we did. So what is your plan? There's a homing missile.
I like that idea.
You can still mess with it.
Oh, I'm sure.
You did hit me once legitimately with no assistance with a rocket.
Well,
That didn't count.
no.
Just wait, Buster. Yes, sir.
I think it's time.
Do I have permission to effectively just break the fourth wall right now?
Yeah.
Hey, Jordana and Alan, do you guys want to play Worms? Jordana just went, okay.
Nice. Yes. Alan was enthusiastic.
Yes, yes.
I'm not as hungry. So.
That's your. I mean, unless you want to call it right now, like you want to
we
just
know I'm
admit
gonna
defeat?
die. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
How about I go take cover now?
I'm just gonna make it real easy for you to kill me.
You're gonna suicide?
No, we're not. I like a long bow. I like a.
Just gonna shoot him off there, off his little perch. Good job. Excellent work.
Come on in here. Come on, grab a chair. There's chairs around.
What's up?
Oh,
Hey guys,
I-
special appearance. Hi. What's up?
Oh, you have another shot.
Okay. This.
Terry and this guy were standing on the same place, and then she
Okay.
shot him in the
How?
butt.
How did it go that far?
What did you do?
Because the wind.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
think Zach's team is doing pretty well.
Yeah, I've been killing myself a lot.
I've killed more of my worms.
See, I think that's how you play video games incorrectly.
What?
I can't just dump my boyfriend for you. I'm sorry, Master Gamer. I don't know you like that yet. Also, I would say you could be my bae, but sadly, my boyfriend sometimes not jokingly calls me bae, and for that,
Can somebody explain what "bay" means?
Before anyone else.
he knows.
Really?
It's an acronym. Yep.
But it's
Yeah.
an acronym.
Yeah. Huh?
Also-
yeah. I actually know something about pop culture.
For those listening who probably couldn't hear, Jordana just went, "How do you know that?" disgustedly.
I assumed it was some weird shortening of baby.
Yeah, that's what most people think. So let's not use the longbow.
Do the
You're not
longbow.
using
What's wrong with the longbow?
You're not using it.
Also, I haven't played this game, so I don't know.
You've never played.
You've never played Worms?
Not this kind.
What?
This is like the worms you play. What worms have you played? Do you know?
It's
I blew
something.
up
It's,
the
it's
house.
something on my Steam. It's something.
I blew up the health. I just want everyone to know that
You did 8 damage. You did 8 damage?
I did 8 damage and prevented you
Yeah,
from getting
3,
health.
2, 1.
Master Gamer's happy to see you.
I'm back. Yeah, I had to take a week off. Had to do law things. Law things are done.
Law
Yeah.
things.
Oh, is that why you took the week off?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
That's a better excuse than me just being sick.
I don't know. I think health is kind of an important reason.
Oh no.
Video games come first.
Video games come
come
first?
Yes.
That's true. Normally when I'm sick, all I do is play video games. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you did it wrong. What the hell?
I saw your something
Gee.
law too.
You saw something?
It was a. We had a meeting at your house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you saw my
there was-
giant text.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a real book. It was like printed out pages in a binder.
Yes.
And it was like
I paid.
4 inches thick.
Yeah, I paid. Oh no, that was only half of it.
Constitutional Law 2. Yes,
Yes.
I noticed it was 2.
Oh no, that was a quarter of all of our.
No!
What have we done?
We're fine.
There's a little tiny.
There's
when the
a
mouse
tiny
comes back, I'll
piece
show you.
of land there
Oh, there's no mouse.
that I didn't really realize.
Yeah.
Well,
I've run out of ninja rope, which is the real problem here.
This is gonna go poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For who?
Me.
Do you see how it's going for me?
I like Freddy.
Dude,
I
like,
like
do you
Freddy
honest-
Elephant.
Do you
Friend
honestly?
the elephant?
The
He's a
elephant.
fan of elephant. Or if he's a fan of Ella.
Ella.
There's a bit there. Oh, you missed it.
Yay! I don't know how, but yeah!
What the hell did you do?
Yeah!
So there's wind in the game.
Yeah. So the wind brought it back
I was
for
gonna
me.
say, like, physically, that should not happen. Like, what the hell?
Can I just say your hair is so long and lush right
I
now?
know, it's so
Oh,
great.
damn it.
It's so unprofessional. I've gotten shit at it for work.
I just killed Orc Cloud.
Ort Cloud.
Oh, or
The
cloud.
Orc Cloud is a. I probably spelled it
'Cause I
wrong
didn't
because I don't
ask.
know actually
Yeah.
know how to spell it. It's a system of asteroids in one of these systems of asteroids in our solar system.
Oh, you tried to just go for twice?
No, that was
That was
Strategy.
calculated. That was calculated.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm lying.
Yeah. Why would
we
you
all
lie?
know I'm lying.
Why do you lie? To
Not
the
Terry.
evil?
Not Terry. Don't take my heart and soul from me.
I don't know if I can get to Terry.
Good. I hope not.
Damn it.
Oh, you're just gonna lull yourself in?
No. How do you? We should
Rotate
look up. Oops.
Oh,
Oop.
Up.
oh,
Up.
oh,
Well.
oh. What'd you do?
Oh no. Oh no.
He flipped the table. He essentially just flipped the table. Good job, guy.
You're mad because I was doing well.
Yes, I'm so mad. Oh, there
Oh.
we go. Everything's fine. There's got to be a button. Oh, really? Oh. Damn.
Oh, the arrow keys. Why?
Wow.
Why would that
Those
be?
sneaky arrow keys, though.
I'm just trying to get all the worms over to Terry so we can kill him.
Coming for you, Terry.
I wish that was myself. I wish I had rocketed myself away.
Just left.
I also, you can't hear because you don't have headphones on, but when I do something bad, it just goes, "What was that?"
Apparently, they're asking you
Oh.
whether you're gonna play No Man's Sky.
I'm totally gonna play No Man's Sky, when it comes out, which is June something. Have you heard of?
No.
No.
Again, you've seen my 4-inch quarter of my entire material book. That's what I've
I
been
was
doing in my
gonna
life.
ask you if you'd heard of No Man's Sky.
No, I know nothing.
Why would this?
Oh, because you have the.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. You know something. It's about
we go.
constitutional law.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
It's
good now.
nothing fun.
I'm starting a new life. Terry is starting a new life.
You
Did
live there now.
You built
huh?
a bunker essentially. Nice. So you trapped yourself.
Yep. Do you want a chair, man? You're kneeling right
Do you want
now.
some headphones?
Yeah. We have an extra bed.
I paid the iron price. I will take a chair.
After this, I'll show you what my knees look like from doing sketch comedy, okay? They have bruises all over them. So...
You
You've given up.
bastard.
You've given up.
I
The
don't know.
waters will rise at some point.
I know!
And sweep us all away.
I know!
Wait, give me 1 second. I need water.
Okay. I told you, I have a new life.
A better
Terry's
life.
on the land.
A new life. A
His
better
name's
life.
not Terry anymore. It's Alfonso.
That's my cat's name.
Your cat's name is Alfie. He's not that fancy, goddammit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You saw through my plan! How dare you!
Yes. Yes.
You ain't coming.
Yes.
No! No!
I missed it. But whatever happened. Yay.
That was amazing.
I was so clever.
Okay. Well, that's game one.
That's game one. We have
One to
time
win.
for game two
Yes, we totally.
with
do.
Alan. But
What?
Alan, I'm getting you a chair.
Well,
God
Can
damn-
we take a short break really quick?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, take a
Set it
short
up.
break.
Set it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Chair? Good.
Yeah, I got a chair.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm chaired now.
Alan has a chair. Alan has a team.
How
Yep.
about- Oh, this is gonna go well.
Oh, it's gonna go
It's
poorly
gonna
for
be
everyone.
amazing.
Um,
Remember, everyone has bananas, so
We have bananas?
that's what I just did. I just
Oh.
gave everyone all bananas.
I also made him give us sheep because I like sheep.
And rope.
Well, he likes.
Do you want a
rope.
weird custom?
Please
map?
give us a castle. I believe it's a castle.
It's called Chateau.
Okay.
Chateau.
I
Chateau.
would like the chateau.
Okay. Gotta max out those worms.
Yep.
All the worms. Okay.
Start game.
Okay, 20 minutes. Can we do this in 20 minutes?
Oh, totally.
What is command quote?
Yeah.
oh,
What do
it's
you?
me
What do
first.
you mean by your message in there, Master Gamer? Because I will say that line
This is the best.
Anytime I'm getting paid.
So this is the best way to start this game, is you let the fates decide.
It's gonna blow up in the air.
Yeah, it blows up. You let the fates
Yeah, yeah.
decide.
Oh god.
Yes, I did.
Dear God.
Yes. Die.
Who's
Well,
up next?
I died.
Who's up next?
Oh yeah, and there'll be a replay after basically every shot because
Great.
so many people will die.
Am I next? Am I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently I started
Let's see
off.
if we have to, it's
Great.
Alan up.
Okay,
Okay,
what do
go
I
ahead.
do?
Arrow keys to aim.
Okay.
Right mouse, so to right mouse to select the banana bomb.
Okay.
You don't have to hold.
You don't have
Okay.
to hold that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right click.
Okay. And the
And then
banana.
banana.
No, hold spacebar down to power it up. So you can power it up a little bit or a lot, like that.
Great.
You can also set the timer on it.
Great.
Bye bye.
You didn't have to do that.
Great.
Oh, I killed my thing.
Okay, it's okay. Also, Master Gamer, can you spot yourself in there?
You're somewhere in there.
Yeah.
This is not a great game mode for Master Gamer to live very long. He could have died already, like 3
No,
months.
he's right there. He's right there.
Oh, right there he is. Okay.
Jerry lies
You're
at
up
the
next.
bottom.
So. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I have not many worms left.
You started this.
I did start this.
What is going
Maybe
on?
it's important to set everyone to 200 health. I may have
Maybe,
forgotten that.
maybe. That might be what it is.
Wow, all those worms died.
What?
Oh, Mary.
What is going on?
Okay.
Terry.
Terry's up.
Terry, you know what you're gonna do, buddy?
What is Terry gonna do?
You know what you're gonna do?
Longbow? Sheep?
You know what you're gonna do, Terry?
Sheep?
You're gonna shoot? Why are you gonna just shoot somebody? You have one more shot.
Good.
Don't you dare. This means war, you know that, right?
I know. I'm on the end. You can just knock me off.
I should have banned everything but banana bombs.
You really should.
That was super against the
I asked
spirit
you,
of
are
it.
you gonna do it? And you were like, no.
I
Oh, the camera's all messed up again.
Is it?
Yeah, we look blue.
Well, it's only a little blue.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just sad.
We'll fix it during the break. I'll try again.
Don't do it.
So you can adjust the time by hitting these numbers.
Don't
So
do
we're
it.
gonna go up to 5,
Don't do it.
and we're gonna
Let him do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Accept
we're gonna
it.
go up to 4. We're gonna throw it over this building. Oh no. Oh no.
I told you don't
This
do
is
it.
what always happens. This is what always happens. Oh,
Oh!
I have one worm left. One worm left.
You do.
Cool.
I'm doing all right.
We
this
have to
game.
watch this again. That was too good.
See, your problem was that multiple bombs blew you up.
Garrus lies at the bottom of the sea.
Legion died.
Oh,
Legion.
goodbye, Elizabeth. I'll miss you.
So you're up. No, Alan's
No,
up.
Alan's up.
You can
Okay.
win this, Alan.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. Shepherd? Yes.
No, I've got 2 worms. I'm still in.
Oh my god, you got a whole 2 worms?
Yep.
Okay, how do I do this?
You can,
I don't even know what everything does. So,
just believe in yourself.
Banana bomb. Banana bomb.
Banana bomb is the best weapon.
Okay.
possibly.
Then I get to angle myself, right?
Up and down.
Then
Yep.
nope.
But you're going all the way up.
Right there.
No,
You
you're
wanna-
gonna kill all of
Do
my
you want to
worms.
adjust the time?
You're gonna kill all my worms.
How much
Dear
time
God,
is it?
man. Dear
So
God.
it's currently like 3. Yeah, it's currently 3.
Yeah, I do 4 and
Dear God, man. Why?
That's gonna go in the water.
Oh, good.
no! God damn it!
Yes.
I should not have listened to you. Should have just kept that at 3.
I didn't necessarily. I was thinking you should go to 2 when I suggested that.
Good job.
Yeah.
No bananas for you?
Nah.
You're anti-banana?
I'm a no banana kind of gal.
You have one worm left.
He's gonna rope.
Up there.
He's gonna ninja rope that bastard. That bastard.
I appreciate the worm's ability to swing on a rope without hands.
They got hands.
Worms have hands?
These worms have hands.
Oh.
Worms do not have hands. But
I'm like, wait, everything I learned in science class.
See, you can see his little hands there. He's holding
Yeah.
on.
It's cute.
This is going bad. Ah, got it. Okay.
Perfect. Fall into the
No,
trap.
No. Master Gamer and Gary.
Oh no. Well,
They're
Bye.
all I
you
have
served your
left.
country well.
Master Gamer! Oh god! Oh god! He flew into the water.
I tried to get Flan out.
The true kamikaze's death. Very, very well
A
played.
hero to his people.
Hero's death.
When you're one, you're not a people anymore. You're the last of your kind.
But there's Chester up there. He must serve as liege, Chester. Chester is clearly superior to him because he's higher on the
Yeah,
map.
he's high on the map. He has
It's
a
your
noble
turn.
name. Okay.
So
Okay.
who's-
I can do this. I can do this.
Who's Samara? Is that a?
It's supposed to be Samara, but it's
Oh,
Samara worm.
Oh, okay.
So
He tried to pun.
I did try to pun.
Me and Gabrielle named the rest of his characters for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You're just gonna kill him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill your guy.
What about your guy?
He may die. He's expendable in this war. What the?
Oh,
God.
God.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
The carnage.
Take it. Take it.
They're dead. They're super dead.
Yeah. Well. Well.
So can you kill both Grunt and Shepard before they can kill you, Gav?
Well. I'm really tempted to just shoot him again from the face.
You should at least shoot him from the other side because then
Okay,
he would
yeah.
actually maybe fall into the water and die.
This is jump.
This is war. This is what this is.
Okay, you can here. Let me help you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Help me.
Turn around. Double tap backspace. Backspace. This key. Delete. Double tap.
God damn it, man!
You need to be
You
better.
can do it. You can do it.
Get good. Then do it.
And
There you go.
You only have 12 seconds left. Just saying.
Just shoot him now. Just shoot him now.
No, you can't shoot me. I'm invincible. What does Edmund never die?
Are you putting Game of Thrones at us?
Yes.
Please stop.
No.
You missed. You
Ah,
missed.
dear God. Jordana, get over here. You're with family. I believe she's eating.
Yeah, she's left the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where she went.
Basically, if she's a killjoy, should not be respected.
Better than a Greyjoy, though. All right. You know what?
And soon to be family. This is true. This is true.
Alan's already family to us.
No, he's not
No.
one of
No,
us.
no, he's not.
Not
Oh, okay.
one of
I'm
us.
still- I'm still the
not
Ana-
one of us.
I'm still the Anko.
We must shame and ostracize him more.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hey.
No! Well, you won.
And I think that's it for
Yeah,
Pay to save.
I think we went out with a bang.
We totally went out
with a bang.
with a lot of bangs.
Yeah, this bait and save.
I came in and Shepard's last man standing, the way it should always be.
Hey, that's true. That's a good point.
Yep.
So you can watch Alan and Jordana coming up next, playing
Shortly, yes.
Mass
Mass
Effect
Effect 2.
right? Yeah, Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2.
If you want more of me in the future, Tuesday nights, 7 to 10 p.m. I stream. Right now I'm playing The Secret of Monkey Island, and
And before that, from 4 to 7 is Chris, and he's been playing a whole bunch of cool small indie games. I think he was playing Flame in the Flood, and maybe we'll be playing Factorio. I'm not entirely sure because
Yeah.
he jumps around a lot.
Yeah,
But,
Crunch's Monkey House is
Yeah,
name.
Crunch's Monkey House.
yes, and if you want more of Zach, pay for the save, same time, same place, all the time.
Same station.
I think.
Same station. All of us.
I think we plugged all the things we can plug.
Yep.
So, goodbye.
So we will be here.
Goodbye.
I will be here in about 10 minutes with my fiance Jordana. So stick around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.